to the no scuff stream. There's no scuff allowed on this stream. Okay, so okay, there's a scam going on Twitch where someone takes your two-factor authentication earnings, whatever. So I'm like, oh no, I gotta check and change my password. Yo, everything is set up to my Twitch. So literally even my OBS had to be reconfigured. So I'm just scrambling a little bit. Don't worry, we got it now, trust. But that's why it was like a little bit late to start today. I mean, we started the stream, but the waiting room. People were waiting for the waiting room. LOL. Anyway, hi guys, welcome to Thursday. Hi May, hi chat, hi Jay, hi Wifort trying to play it cool after already calling me old in every chat you've done today. That's crazy. Tomato says hello, May. Hey, Tomato got first today. Kaya says sup, chud. Kaya, okay, pointing and laughing all day today in every place I've seen you. I mean, bringing that energy today. Oh, hi Ferdinand. She just brushed him against my leg. Anyway, Rainbow says hi May. Hi chat. Hi Rainbow. Mika says no scuff in sight. Exactly, except for now my cat is scratching at the door wanting to go out. How long should I make her wait? I wonder. She's looking at me with those eyes. 2 minutes in, Ferdinand? Really? Sconybus says my stream delay. Are you behind? Are you delayed? Am I? I hope. I hope not too delayed. Shall I get into position? Bloop. I think so. I think I should just go over here. I think this is my corner. I think this is, honestly, this is where I'm comfy. It's where I'm cozy. It's where I belong. The video says Kaya's the embodiment of gremlin energy. I know! Okay, but like, that's why I need to make like an emote response. I said that in the chat, but for everyone who was listening and not reading, Kaya does the point and laugh emote, and I'm like, okay, I need like a donut to put on your finger or something. I don't know, something funnier. What's circle shaped? Mimi says, kitty! Yeah. Oh wait, she went back to her little bed and she's going back to sleep. She's like, I can't leave. I've accepted my fate. Guys, it's just like me. Sconybus says T Empress now. Is that your name now? Wait, did you say you lost a bet? Honestly, not a bad name though, Hikey. Y4 says lies. I hugged Mika like this. It's only 66% of calling you a senior. Oh, cool. So nice to Mika, mean to me. I get it. I see what I got. I get you. On that note, I'm just gonna put the art in the background. Sketch. Bloop, bloop. Okay, so actually I got farther than this. I did all the beautiful little frills, and there's like 3 more layers of frills. It's very nice. It was not transferring to my flash drive, so this is all I've got to show you. Trust, the frills go crazy, the frills go wild, because I was looking at all my references and there's not one unhemmed frilled edge. Like every single edge has a frill there, and so I'm like, I need to up my ante. This edge needs to be frilly. So I did, and I can't wait to show you guys. Oh wait, I thought something was missing since OBS got all messed up. It's my it's my activity feed. It's Gonzo. Okay, I was wondering, like something's missing. I'll put you right here. Yeah, that's good. You belong there. Okay. I was like, I just heard a thing, so something's going on. Head pass? Wow, already? Hi, Professor. Welcome in. Early here. Also, Y4 got a 16 stream streak, and Vatner and Jay. You guys are kooky crazy. 60 streams is nuts. Whoa, huge W. Huge W. Also, wait, Tomato says Sebastian was here, stream streak. What did you get? Are you also 60? I'm already behind in chat. How could that be? How could that be? D2D, Jay says, have you watched Game Overs yet? Totally not asking to see if I successfully converted you into a glitch fan. Okay, Jay, I started to try watching it, and I realized very, very, very quickly I can't watch that in draw because it's like it started with all action and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to miss this. I couldn't tell what's going on because I'm not watching, you know what I mean? So I put it on my for when I'm not drawing list, but so yeah, but I really like what I see so far. The animation's great, the character design's cool, and I really like the glitch logo high key. Something about it just felt really good with the like the sound effects and the movement. Oh freak, my cat just jumped on my desk. She scared me so much. And then back at it, don't feed the ducks. Okay, very good, very good. Health says, hi guys, exams today have killed me and I still have some tomorrow. Good luck, Health, you got this! Fighting! Health says, I think I got hit by the heat because I feel extra dizzy even though I've cooled down. Yeah, the heat wave's crazy. I keep hearing even more about it. And, is it true? Are there no ceiling fans in Europe? Is that not a thing? Because if I didn't have that, I would be a puddle. So I hope you guys are staying cool, staying well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, take it easy, take it easy. No running a mile today, no extraneous activity, lifting dirt or anything. That's what I would do. Violet Butterfly says, hey, yeah, hey Violet, welcome in. Mimi says, drink water. Yeah, drink water. Drink extra water. Scony Butt says I could choose the name, but it had to have Empress in it. Well, I mean, it could be worse than being an Empress. High key? Super high key. Y4 says I also had an exam today. It was spoken, so I got to be dripped out if I passed it. Wait, sorry? I got to be dripped out? Sorry, Y4, are you going to your exams in a 3-piece suit? Hey, yo? So can you, so you can pass it too. You guys both got this! W, you guys are gonna be straight A students, trust! Tomato says, making the art out of the way before we start asking. I know, you know what, Tomato, I knew you were gonna ask, so you don't even have to ask and you will receive. That's crazy. You're welcome. Mika says, bald, unfurled edge, shake my head. I know. It's like embarrassing to even look at it. Get that thing out of here. But yeah, it was like beach balling to death for a good 10 minutes. And I had to do the bad thing where you just pull it out. You just pull out the freaking flash drive and call it a day. So it didn't save it, but it's okay. I still have the original. Professor says head pats are always here, no matter my timing. Whoa, phantom head pats? Okay, she needs to be let out now. She is pacing like a lion in a cage. Ferdinand, I'm coming! Hold that thought, hold that thought! I know I'm behind on chat, I don't want to hear about it! Okay. Alright, we're all happy now. Okay, bye. See ya. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Did you miss me for the 1 second? Tomato says, no, I'm the half of 60. You're 30? 30 stream streak. Kikaboo says, is that a cutie patootie, May? It is! I mean, if you think so. It's Igglybuff. I designed this gijinka. Bat says, I haven't seen a ceiling fan in a long time. What? It's real? You don't have a ceiling fan? What? But how do you move air around? The man says, oh, by the way, today I have a very, 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 very important news. The wife has to be here as well. Okay, we'll wait for Luce. Summoning Luce. Jay says, totally understandable. I enjoy watching them on my big TV so I can digest the whole show, lol. Any of their shows are good to watch, as good to watch while eating. Oh wait, that's a good idea. I'll watch it with lunch. Haha! Let's freaking go. Good idea. The man said no. No ceiling fans? Or Luce's not coming today. The man just posting no in the chat out of context. Whoa. Y4 says, yes, when we have spoken exams, the suits are compulsory? Whoa! That's crazy. I mean, kind of cool though, because then everyone's dressed up real formal and they all look like very nice. I'm gonna sound like a real granny now. Oh, that's so nice, young men with their suits. 3-piece suit and vest and a huge coat compulsory. Lame-o! That one is all me. So wait, do the girls have to dress up too? Kikaboo says I has an idea. Oh. Share. That says with the floor fan. Oh yeah, I guess that too. Okay, actually, Heike, I will say it. I'll post my L's online. I will. Today, literally an hour ago. I'm like, I am a good egg. I am a good apple. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to stretch my hands and my arms while I'm drawing and not be a little, like, you know, shrimpy. Yeah? And so I reached up towards the heavens and stretched my arms and my freaking fingers got wrecked by the ceiling fan. So that was really unfortunate for me. Heike got absolutely pwned there, and that hurt really bad, man. So okay, honestly, ceiling fans are on my #1 op, but also #1 love list. It's a very love-hate, enemies to lovers situation with me and the ceiling fan. I think we're gonna get through it, but I did get injured today. May it's so tall. Oh my gosh, no! I was standing up and the ceiling's not that tall, Heike. The ceiling fan's like low. You know what I mean? Okay, I mean, I guess I'm 5'6". Okay, but your wingspan of your arms are half as tall as you, so there you go. There you go. Also, Ducky Battle Royale. Let's go. And then I'm gonna go into the Discord. Also, Mika says, summon Luce Drawing. Luce, where are you? If you can hear me! Mika beam! She's gonna be here soon. I tell ya. Foxy says they literally die sweating at night during the summer if I don't have a ceiling fan going while I sleep. I know, I put mine on my highest setting of the ceiling fan, and okay, like it sounds like it's gonna explode because like, but it's great. Just a little movement, a little motion. Let's go. Kikaboo says, as you know, May, I'm a VTuber from the Minnesota. Wait. You're also a VTuber from Minnesota? Did I remember that? Oh my goodness. Let's go. W Minnesotan VTubers. Also, it's me against Elts down there. Who's gonna win, Elts? Mafia boss versus stream boss. Whoa, what a battle. Rainbow says, I absolutely adore this Igglybuff gijinka, by the way. It's Jigglypuff's baby form, Igglybuff. I'm glad you like it. Also, Elts just pwned me. Guys, is the Mafia too OP? The Mafia is too overpowered to just pwn me, the stream creator. What the heck? That's crazy. Kikaboo says, and Rebite and I and I are meeting up this summer. You are? I don't know those names, but are those your internet friends? Oh my gosh, you guys should meet up at the Mall of America, Heike. Y4 says, yes, of course, the girls also have to dress up. IDK what exactly is the name of the pieces of clothing, but yeah, formal wear. Cute! That's so cute! You guys can take pictures. I mean, just in general. Violet Butterfly says, it's been abnormally hot these days. So true, Heike. Tomato says, May is a giant. I'm not! I mean, my bro is literally a giant. He's like 6'4", 3? I don't know. I've never measured him. He's just really tall. 2? I don't know actually. Y4 says, nah, I'd win, but then you didn't. Oh, burn. Let's go out, says Tomato. May hangs from ceiling fans for entertainment. Imagine. Wait, am I a bat? Confirmed? That's actually an animal you guys have never said I was. What's that about? Womp womp. Yeah, I was said out! I'm kind of scared, dude. Mafia is really gaining traction. 400 till Ducky? Scony Bus, wait, I thought you got a Ducky last time. I believe so. You should talk and see if there's a duck that talks over your text. Y4 says, well, if Else won, I won't get mad. I just tripped on some breadcrumbs, that's why I lost. Shake my head. You're tripping on literal money? What do you think, the streets lined with gold or something? What the? Who's leaving good food food on the ground. Congrats, Els. Yes, Kikaboo says we all MN VTubers. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. Els says, oh, we gotta prove good old Els still has it. Still has it. Els, of course you still have it. I knew you had it in ya. You got that fight in ya. Tomato says, she almost said the thing. What did I say? Igglybuff says, I want to date a 6'2" woman. I think that's actually a pretty rare category. I don't have a duck. Oh, you don't? Didn't somebody pay for your duck last time? Am I thinking of somebody else? 6'3", maybe 6'4", maybe even 6'7". Stop! Pam, no way! I didn't even think about that. Okay, I'm done. I'm done here. I'm going to the Discord, okay? I can't. You guys, seriously? Okay. I don't say it. You trick me into saying it. You're like May likes old memes. She's so old. And then you guys are the ones who tricked me into reading it out loud. So I just want you to know it's not me this time. It's high-key not. It's all you. Okay, where is this supposed to go? This goes here, this goes here. All my stuff is messed up. Audio, who cares? Okay. That is never log out from Twitch. It'll mess you up. Here we go. Bloop. Okay, we're going to Don't Feed the Ducks. Also, Kaya Cotton 4K. Mika says no. Yeah, no 6'7". Igglybuff says not me. Couldn't be. No, this was Peb this time. Peb, keep my eye on you. High key, okay? Okay. Life Force says, I just have so many crumbs that they fall off my pockets because my Uncle Scrooge gives me some. Wait, Wife, are you secretly crumb rich? Don't you like spam spiders and stuff all the time? How do you have crumbs like that? Pretty sure you're crumb poor. Pep says, she said the thing! It's all you. It's all your fault. Kikaboo says, okay, so funny thing is we all technically met you at Minneapolis a couple years ago, but we were just talking about it. Really? No way! No way! That's so fun! What the? Did I know? Did you say? Oh my gosh, what the heck? That's such a small world! Dude, I went this year. Where were you? Just kidding. Scony says my duck's still in the box. Oh, why is that so cute? Also, El's got a 60 stream streak W. Hi, W. Hi, Key W. LOL. Pep says, does that make us the guys in the phone trying to scam little old ladies like May? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna take a sip. You know what? Why force on me the spiders and sipping and bonking? That's totally fine. You know what? That's normal for me. And I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna let. Okay. Y4's flexing right now. Y4 said, did you just call me poor? And then spent all of his crumbs. And now you go to jail. Where are you even? Is you? I found you! Of course you have the spider brain virus. Wait, did you just say I'm going to jail? Too bad I put you in jail! Wait, that's so funny! What? Sorry, that's too freaking funny. Lamo, you just spent all your crumbs and I got put in jail! Oh my gosh! Dang, Nat Piddle says I may have lost track of time. Oh yeah! Stream start! El says I'm at 48k. I'll be waiting for the crumples to come back. Silently waiting. Okay, so I'm thinking I might like open the crumples at certain times, yeah? So like either once a month or once a season, so then everyone can just like do it in batches at once. And yeah, I was thinking about doing that. So we'll see. I don't know. But I've got like 15 crumbles right now. I gotta do okay. Okay, so it's That's why I had to close it, Heike. Live words. No, not again. I cast upon ye Chibi May. Bruh. Y4 thinks they're a sorcerer. Y4 thinks they can control this realm? This is my world, dude! This is Ducky Land! And I am the Ducky Land resident #1, okay? Lucy! Hey! Hey, Lucy! I think we were waiting for you. Hey, Lappin's here! Hi, Lappin! Where did I go in the chat? I was supposed to look at something. Why, Batner said time to finish this. I already see that? I totally did, yeah. Jason's gonna make some bread tomorrow. E wanted to be in the pics. This is so cute! Look at little baby cats. Oh my gosh. Also, look at those plants. Oh, yes. Yes, please. I will enjoy that. Y-Force is bonk. Y4 is such a flexer, it's crazy. Wait, why am I so big? Okay, I gotta search for the bonk one. I think it's called Hammer. I just need to set it up one of these days. Again. Once again. Alright, are you happy now? I'm getting bonked and all that. Bonk the Chibi May Crusher! Okay, I'm actually not hurt by this at all. I have a force field on. I know you are, but what are you? What am I? Whatever. Where am I in the chat? Everyone's saying hi. Hope you're having fun. Cutie said Daza awesome. Hi Daza! Wait, I got small again? Dude, I can't even today. I just need to say one size. One size, the whole stream. Adorable model, thank you! This is my first model I ever made. The man says, Lucy, now that you're here, the news. The man got news? Scotty Butt says, I made bread dough today, but I'll wait for it to rise before baking. Ooh, what kind of bread you're making? Also, I can't wait to see Jay's bread. Oh, what? You made sourdough buns? Or no, just normal buns? Those look amazing. Dude, wow! I love! Those look so good! 10 out of 10, Jay. Jay says, those are my dad's plants. He's very proud of them. I totally would be proud of them too. Lucy says, I want to tell them now. Do we let them guess? Are you giving me an invitation to your wedding? Is that what it is? Regular white bread? Okay, hype. Y-Force is force field? I'm pretty sure that's just your cranium, and that's why I'm in jail. Yeah, I think you just stay there. I think you're gonna stay there, and that'll be fine, and you're just gonna stay there, and it'll be good, and you know what? You're gonna learn a lot, and it'll be good for you. Lavin says, IRL marriage? Yeah, that's my immediate guess. The man says, yeah, let them guess. Let's see who gets it. Are you gonna meet in real life? Pedal says, we gotta guess? This is a particular event will happen soon considering Tomato and I. Okay, wedding. Wedding confirmed! Wedding confirmed! Those are sourdough actually. Really? Oh my gosh, hype. Everyone's just like marriage. Tomato, Lucy, DTs together? Whoa, that's a good guess too. No, but that would actually rock. May got it? Wait, I guessed multiple things. You guys are meeting? You're marrying? What is it? Which one? I mean, I guess you gotta marry, meet to marry. We will meet in real life! Wow! Where are you gonna, I mean, are you gonna meet in Lucy's location, Tomato's location, or a different one? That's so exciting! Oh my gosh, it's gonna be real! Oh my gosh. I'm very hyped for you. Tomato and Lucy are hosting a Duckyland pumpkin contest? You know, that comes later. They're meeting to plan the contest. Clearly. We'll be meeting somewhere this week? This is all happening so fast, guys. It's happening so fast. Wow! Oh my gosh! What? Kikabuta's wedding? Oh my gosh, Tomato coming to my city for a tiny bit. Who else is having a wedding? Wait, are you having a wedding, Kikaboo? They're not actually having a wedding. We're just shipping them hard. Everyone doesn't believe it. It's marriage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Laughing. Where's my invite? Lucy says, I'm so nervous. Okay, Lucy, are you gonna show up in Hatsune Miku cosplay? Yes or no? True or false? The message says, I'm going on vacation. I'll be passing by Lucy City. Dude! You guys can take pictures with your try again stickers. JK, that's so unless anyway, the man says, I'm so happy. I'm so excited for you guys. Yeah, the man surprised me with the news. It's like, it's so fast, guys. That's so hyped. That's so hyped. Oh my gosh, you guys should eat bread together like little duckies. The man said, I have been so into these vacays only to see if I get to go through her city. Oh, that's so cute, dude. No way y'all are going to Las Vegas. Alex is like, shotgun wedding now in Las Vegas. The man says, in the future. Oh my gosh, the tomato coming right out. Lucy says it's too hot, sadly, for cosplay. Trust. Yeah, I get that. Honestly, it's boiling hot. Even here. Where's my temperature? It's 86. It's just hot, man. The man said, that'd be silly. Oh yeah. Higabo says, yes I am. That's totally not why Ari and Aji are meeting up with us. I'm so ready for the phone post we're gonna make. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Wait, you're getting married or one of them? Congratulations, King. Oh my gosh, I hope you have the best weather and it's so wonderful and lovely pictures. That's so fun. Oh my gosh, Minnesota summer weddings are the best. Wife says, if I didn't know any better, I'd say I've spent 1,200 years in this prison. I've confirmed that there are indeed 6 bars in this cell. Wife 4 is starting to go crazy. Guys, look at Wife 4. Wife 4 got one of those cups on the bars going tick, 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 tick. Aw, don't worry, Wife 4. It'll be okay. You'll make it through. Oh my gosh. Piddle says, Elt's the camera guy for all the IRL photos you two will have. Yeah, Elts, you gotta come up with the camera. You gotta like sneak take a picture of the proposal. JK, unless. Lucy says, even if it's for a tiny bit, it will make me able to give him gifts. I have to prepare everything. Oh my gosh. Lucy. Okay, guys, don't put too much pressure, but that's gonna be so fun. Whatever you guys prepare for yourselves, I'm sure each other will enjoy and like. Kikaboo says, me and Bub's cute. That's so cute. If I said, oh my gosh, there's an actual wedding, congrats. Yeah, Kikaboo's getting married in Minnesota. W. Sconybus says 300 more, so close. Kikaboo says, yes, the wedding is real. VTuber's wedding confirmed. Okay, I've been just staring at this bread. Jay says sourdough is done. I know the loaf looks a little sad. I gotta underbake the crust so my dad can eat it without hurting his teeth. But without the golden crust, it always looks sad. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, you know, it still looks like it has a nice rise, a nice shape. I know, I love the golden crust too. But we still got some color here as well. And I'm sure your dad will definitely appreciate it. I would love to see a cut pic. Dare we ask? Cubus is speaking of which, May, can I come you for a wedding art piece? Yes. Yeah, 100% yes. That'd be so fun. What? I'd love to. El says I will be the camera guy because the cameraman can't die. Oh, is this a horror wedding for Lucy? Hey yo. The White Force says notes. After using my wings to try and dig a hole, I've come to the dreadful realization that there are no walls. My new idea is to eat the bars. Ooh, why for? Why for? You know, I don't know. Should I keep you in prison longer? I like to see your like dear diaries going insane. At least you're not in like confinement where you can't see any ducks moving around outside. Congrats, Kikaboo. Yeah, congrats! Super congrats on the actual wedding. Yeah. Kikaboo now needs to find way to squeeze in a lot more conveniently ducky-shaped chairs. Yeah, you need little chairs for the dogs so everyone can come. That's so cute. Billy O'Jelly says hi. Try. First time watching since 3 years. Whoa! Welcome back. Welcome back. Wait, I have a new model. In 3 years. Hold on. That was exactly 10 minutes ago that I have turned into a chibi. Okay, here you go. This is the real one now. I've evolved like a Pokemon. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, nice to have you here. Kikibu says you guys have no idea how many undercover VTubers are gonna be there. It's actually insane. What if you gave away ribbons? Like, have you seen that ribbon that's like, I'm actually a VTuber and they don't know it kind of situation? Man, Manny Zeus says lemon pie I did last night with my boyfriend. Oh, what? That looks great. Oh, and we even got a cut pig. Let's go. Heck yeah. Oh my. Billy says, wow, she's so cute. Thank you. Oh yeah, also for everyone who just came in, this is the art I'm working on. We're just looking at a few food pictures, maybe a flower picture. We'll see how it goes, honestly. Where am I? But yeah, Kikibu having the VTubers at the wedding is so fun. Oh my gosh. So the phone pic, you mean the ones where they all have live, not live today, your VTuber on the screen for VTube Studio, and then you show the phones? That would be so cool. Hand stretch, thank you for the hand stretch, Annalena. I will not hand stretch directly above me and get pwned by the fan again. I know better now. Lucy says, I'll share a whip I'm working on. I think y'all might like. Frills and Lees. Yeah, can't wait to see. Jay says, I'll try and get a cup pick later, Lamo. Strangely enough, this batch of bread has the texture of white bread, but with a sourdough taste. I didn't get how he did that. Ooh. Hey, that's great, because sourdough's healthier, you know? So, let's go. And tastier, IMO. I shall place a duck on the chair for y'all. Don't worry. Oh my gosh, imagine. Wait, what if though? You should. Dude, I want to see that so bad. Fiddle says, and try gonna mega evo soon. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you guys. I'm having a new model debut and a lot of stream stuff debut. A lot of fun stuff, lore video, etc, etc. On the 11th of June. I was like, what month is it? It's May. Yeah, so June coming up, like 2 weeks, guys. Very excited. Looking forward to it. Elle says, I want to meet Lucy too. Lucky tomato. Yeah, I know. What the heck, tomato? But I'm glad they're meeting. Is the new model the final Evo, says Lapin? No way. I have so many outfits for May that I want to make into models. I mean, I like this base model, yeah? And so I would just add more outfits. Tee-hee, ta-ha-ha. I need to take a sip really quick. Speaking of... The mayo says, oh, you don't want to meet me then, Else? Whoa. Oops. Elt says, oh, wrong emotes. I wanted to do this one, but this one's so much funny. Angry, yeah. Angelina says, I'm struggling with putting a shirt on this male fairy I'm drawing. Like, trying to figure out what kind of shirt or the folds. Oh, but that sounds like a fun drawing. Lucy says, one day there will be a Lap and Lucy meeting too. That'd be so cute. May not debuting in May. Shake my head. Lapin, I wanted to so bad. I just had too many commissions and I couldn't put them off. I was like, I don't want to disappoint my commissioners. So rep. Elle says, if everything goes well with schoolwork, doesn't drown me because I've been warned. It's gonna be extra intense. Trust in November. Oh, you guys are meeting maybe in November? So let's pray for November. You guys got this. Big plans. Big plans. Vanner says forgotten. No, I'm not forgotten. It's just taking a hot second. Okay, we got Mio, got pancakes. Ooh, whoa, what the heck? With the banana? That looks amazing. With the real syrup? Heck yeah. Here we go, Vat. Here we go. Time to feed the ducks. We got the s'more. We got the vanilla soaker. We got Angela Margarivian. Yes, of course, we got the Limpor. You even asking? It's gotta be some kind of dessert. Oh, yes. We got like coconut balls, maybe protein balls or something? Right? Or what are they called again? What is it, Vatner? It looks really good. You made them before. W. Oh my gosh. Sorry that took so long. Blue. Tomato says, oh, but have we had stream friends meet IRL before? Not really. I've met IRL friends in my life, but I don't think I've met anyone from stream. I have met people from the con who then came to my stream from my business card, I think. Other than, but I wasn't like aware of them before, I think. Right? I'm not sure. It's a blur. Leslie says, I do plan to travel to London if possible. As soon as I'll be there one day, I'll call you so we can meet, said Lucy to Lapin. Cute. Y4 says, no one's meeting up with me because I'm so far away. Why you gotta be so far away, dude? That's on you, Hikey. JK. Antarctica meetup when? Angelina says, just putting it on. I have the top drawing, I just can't get it placed right. Oh, got it. Okay, hype. Good luck. The Bayo says, true, Pass doesn't come around to stream that much, so technically speaking. Dun dun dun. Someday I live in a town with a direct train to London too, says Lapin. Cute! Bayo says, I'd munch. Yeah, I'd munch that. Food. Scony Bus says, imagine flying at ya. Oh my gosh, that emote. Oh my gosh, delicato balls. Yeah, that sounds really good. I would eat. Though, what does it look like inside? Is it like oats? The man says, yeah, the first one ever was Pat's. Trust, Pat's and Lucy meeting. Cute! Ribbon's here. Says, hi, duckies. I can't stay long, but hopefully I can come back for a stream game. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hi, Ribbon. I'm having a good day. I hope you are too. I'm pretty hot though. Hi, Key. Scotty Bus says, I live close to London. Oh my gosh, small world. Whew. Wow. I tell ya. And then you guys got all those trains and stuff. You can zoop around all the places. All right. I'm now tying you all to chairs so you can look at my flowers. I won't go on too long, but I have peonies. Look at this freaking ant on there. He's opening the flower, and the first one opened today. Look at this beauty! I love this flower so much. It doesn't stay bloomed for very long, so I have to show you while it's bloomed. And you can enjoy it too, just like me. My orchids also, no, not orchids, my irises, whoa, all bloomed, and I was enjoying them in the sunlight this morning. I think they look so pretty with the little morning light. I mean, really, it's so lovely. The one from Tuesday is like all crusty now. It's gone basically, so I guess they don't last very long. So enjoy while they can, I guess. Woof. He's photobombing that art. I know the little freaking guy, the little antlet, him too. They're both going to town. They're like licking this little acid, I think, enzyme that the flower gives off, and then they open them. Also, here's just an update. Strawberries, these are the red strawberries. They're looking real. We're gonna get strawberries, guys! Oh my gosh. Also, here are the white ones that are really small. They're growing too. Everything's coming together. Also, we got lettuce. Lettuce is real and they look so cute, Heike. Anyway, things are moving. We got movers and shakers in the garden, and I'm very excited about it. Literally, I keep going out there and just like looking at everything and being like, you guys got it. Keep going, fighting. Lucy says, I went to London once because I didn't know Lapin Ela or Hira yet, but next time I can meet them all. In November, I'll be in Paris to see Miku, and last time I met Instafriend Open in Opera in Paris. Cool! Lucy got to share with the class. I will redeem for Lapin and I shared stuff. Hi. Okay, perfect. I'll go there next. Tomato says November is Traveler Girl Collection moots all over the world. Is that so? You guys are all meeting in November? Foxy says my longest running friend is someone I met on the interwebs. It's been like 24 years now, and I have met them in person. I actually stayed at their place way back in 2010 when I went to Anime Expo. Wow, that's so amazing. Wow, 24 years. That's crazy. Yeah, I have some internet friends. I think I told you guys. I had some from Arizona I met on a drawing forum. Her and her sister moved here because they liked it so much because it was pretty. And then I had one friend from California that moved here and she didn't stay, but she liked it too. So like, honestly, Minnesota pretty good for a while at least. The other ones moved to Wisconsin, I guess. Wisconsin W over there, but I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I used to just be like on the computer all the time, only making internet friends for a long time. So fun to meet, very fun to meet. Would recommend. Don't do it in public in case they're a crazy person. But so far, hey, I've gotten pretty good results. Sconyba says one of my strawberry plants was reaching out to my tomato plant, but the tomato collapsed, so I think it got rejected. Oh no, tomato, how could you? Dang, strawberry really probably heartbroken right now. Strawberries after years! This will be my year, high key. High key, I've been trying for so long. 4 or 5 years? 4 or 5? Well, anyway, it's gonna happen. This will be my year. If the birds eat them all, I'm gonna crash out. I have a net. If need be, I will net them. I don't want to, but I will if I need to. Dang nab. Lucy says not November. Gosh, I can't type. Okay. They turned to cheese heads. I know! I was like, what? My friends! I wanted to be friends with you still, but now you live like, I don't know, 6 hours away. So I guess, yeah. Dang nab. Okay, we got share with the class. Where am I going? We got a crow in Indigo's yard. Wow, what a pretty crow. I've been watching series. I don't know if I told you guys. I've been watching like multiple people befriend crows on Instagram, offering them trinkets and stuff, and then getting like weird bits and bobs back, like little nuts and bolts and stuff, and shiny rocks. And honestly, I love it. I want there to be like a whole YouTube channel about it. Maybe there is. But you should befriend it, Heike. Elt said opinions asked. Okay. And share with the class. I will see. Left says, Crocoon! Caca! Lavin says new art on my mascot, Loon. I want to share with you guys before I post this week. See why they them. Okay. They are very, very cute. Look at that hair. Dude. Oh, I love the way you drew the hair falling and the colors. Oh my gosh, and the little bunny! Hello? Sorry, what's the bunny's name? I need an intro. This is great. Nice shading on the knees and all the blankets and stuff. Laughing. Oh, one with the bunny, one without. Okay, W. I mean, hey, I'm a fan. I like the bun. What can I say? Piddle says, imagine training a crow near a beach, the lost jewelry. Yeah! Hey, okay, so you gotta tell them they're very intelligent. You gotta show them what you like, right? So this one guy, I'm following him, and he has chickens, and he's trying to train a crow to hang out there because the crows won't attack the chickens, but they will attack the hawks who attack the chickens. So he's like trying to do an equivalent exchange situation. But he's also like, okay, he bought a bunch of these like rings, diamond rings, but they're fake, right? They're probably like worth I don't know, $1 or something. And he's offering them to the crows with, I think you're supposed to offer them like dog or cat food. Anyways, and so the crows, have they accepted the ring yet? I'm waiting to hear the next installment of the like reel. Will the crow say yes with the diamond ring? He's got up to 2 crows now, so I'm excited about it. So yeah, if you train them to like jewelry, maybe they'll get you some real ones. But he doesn't live near a beach. He's like in the middle of the country, so probably won't find one anytime soon, but you never know. You never know. This is so adorable. Lapis is the tomato. They look so sweet. I agree. The bunny's name is Apollo. Cute. It's based on a Miku figure. The bunny is Apollo. Wait, have I seen this figure? The pose looks familiar. It's super great. Also Luce got this one. What is this? This has got to be a reference to something, no? Cool, cool tension with the hands. Oh, she looks so sad, Luce. Somebody help her! I love the details on the dress. Oh wait, and her dress is a broken heart. Cool, cool cage. Are there keys at the bottom? So this has got to be something. There's like a cage heart guy. I need context. I require context. It's Lee's villain form! Whoa! Lou said cooking so hard. This looks so gorgeous in the composition! Yeah, the composition's really nice. I can't wait to see the colors. Apollo is a space prince bunny who has been cursed to take the form of a bunny. He does gain the ability to turn back to his true form. Once he gets flustered, he poofs back. I would read that so hard. Thank you for liking my guys, May! Of course! Of course. Fox says, oh, that actually reminds me. I have a tale of how I made a good friend because of Facebook's stalker algorithm making a mythic rare W. What? Okay, tell me more. Yeah, Facebook always is like people you may know and they're not random. Very sus of them. She's having a crash out right now. Go girly, crash out queen. Lisa's having a crash out. Celeste says, zoned out for 30 minutes. I come back seeing this masterpiece. Yes, that's true. Common, Luce, and Lapin, W. Oh wait, I have another whip. Wakey, wakey. Yeah, wake. Welcome back. Welcome, wakey. What am I trying to say? I showed my best friend my Persona recolored whip and they thought maybe the different color eyes looked a little weird, but I'm willing to hear them and you guys out. What do you think? Personally, I like 1, 2, 3 is too boring. 2, 3 is too boring. I don't feel like it's a problem. I mean, okay, well, like, what if you make this color of the eye, since it's like purple, and this one's blue? What if you make them the same, and then just have the scleraris be a different color? Does that matter to you? The scleraris is the black and white part. Because, I mean, I think it looks good having the one. So then you want to know more, yeah? I love different colored eyes. Yeah, me too. I like one else. Heterochromia all the way. Yeah, I think having them both like that is a little bit heavy. And then the third one is just, you know, normal. So having the 2 is cool. I gotta have a sip. I can feel the crunch. Okay. Also, I'm getting a new tablet mid-June. Congrats, Alice! That's gonna be exactly around the time of my debut. So many good things happening mid-June, Heike. I'm so happy for you. Liz says, I love different colored eyes. Heterochromia, daily chaos occurred. Totally. Ooh, I love it, says Tomato. Alice says, oh, wait, I'm gonna try it. I'll send it. Yeah, let me know. What do you think? Think I like it with the heterochromia? Well, I'm just trying to see if they didn't like having the scleraris different, then maybe that would unify or something. I don't know. I like it both ways. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Wow, Luce has an amazing whip. PCGC? Pink Cat Girl Club. Hey! Oh, it's the Excuse me, the collab. Oh, fun. I couldn't join this time. That's so cute. Look at all the guys and gals. Well, it's girls, so, but I think this is a guy. Anyway, regardless, this looks amazing, Luce. Oh my gosh, I love the hair. She looks so cute. I was gonna actually make a fake acronym because I was like, I have no idea what this is, and then I realized I did because my acronym was too on point. I should have shared a whip of my cool collab with my most detailed work right now. Pink Cat Girl Club, yay! Yay! So cute. Yeah, that looks really cozy and tropical. Lumi is with Luce, hee. The in walk out. What does it mean? In the inn? Walking out. Oh, cute. Super cute. Okay, so here it is with the two colors. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, so we added the little shiny in this, both. I will say I like it. I do like it. It feels a little bit more cohesive. You know? Like if you have everything being different, it can be jarring, I guess. I didn't think it was that jarring because it was still blue. You know, I mean, if it was like yellow, well, I mean, frankly, you can make anything work as long as you do it with intention, right? I think this looks great. I mean, you have the color throughout as well, so it looks really nice. The white hair, the white teeth, the white shine in the eye. Just kidding. No, the purplish, galaxy-ish all through. Dun. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think I saw everything. And we're back to drawing. Lots of drawing. Yeah. I'm excited. I wish I could show you the detail. I spent so much time on it, guys. I guess you're gonna have to wait for Saturday, but like, man, do I have I think I have a picture of it. Yeah, I took a screenshot on my phone. You can see what I did. Okay, you ready for this? I'll put it in the Discord. You'll see the frill action. Alright, thoughts? Look at that. We got frill on the bottom. We got frill on the bottom of this. We got this frill all done. It's like frillception out here. There's a lot going on. Can you tell I like drawing frills? Can you tell I liked drawing this? And bows and little guys. Yeah, it was fun. I reinterpreted Luce's art to making the princess the villain, said Igglybuff. Ooh. The villainess is actually a princess. I would read that. Elle says, ooh, like blue and purple? Interesting. Phil says, by the way, how was Pizza Tuesday? I had hot honey pizza. Dude, I have been totally got by the advertising industry. Everywhere you go, hot honey this, hot honey that, and I eat it up. Num 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 num. I think it's so good. Yeah. It's just hot and it's just honey. And those things that existed before in different ways and blah 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 blah. But dang nab if it isn't a good combo. A little sweet and a little hot. And the pizza, I baked it. I didn't like make it from scratch. I just got like a thick crust one and doctored it up, yeah, with like onions and peppers and more hot and more honey. Anyway, yeah, put it on my pizza stone, yeah, and the honey started crystallizing on the pizza. It was so good. And then it did the honey thing where it kind of like drips. It dripped down and it crystallized right on my pizza stone. So I had to scrape that freaking thing. It's like 20 pounds of pure steel or iron or whatever. Cast iron. So yeah, iron. Woo! That is a heavy boy. But I got the honey off, don't worry. The crystallized hardened honey. Woof. It was really good though. Amazing mouthfeel because it has that sticky and good bite. Would recommend. I mean, it's like so basic, but sometimes it just works. Have you guys tried the hot honey stuff yet? So Pizza Tuesday, awesome. I still have leftovers of Pizza Thursday too. I'm gonna cough for a second. Hold that thought. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Bloop. It was a mistake asking, says Piddles. That sounds amazing. It was so good. I can't wait to eat it after stream. Are you team melon or watermelon? Is that the new art fight team? Is it though? No, it couldn't be, is it? Watermelon or melon? Okay, but that's really tough because if it's a flavored thing, I will go ham over a watermelon flavored thing. If it's a literal watermelon or literal melon, it's a melon. The flavor though, it's good stuff. There's actually like, oh, I'm losing my voice, dude. There's like a drink that Aldi makes every summer and they repackage it and it's like a spiny cucumber watermelon thing and it's so good. I gotta take a sip. And I found it this year and I've been going crazy. Oh my gosh, why am I still crunchy? Okay, maybe better, maybe. First ad in a month. Ooh, that's not bad. Lapin says rat fight. Yeah, rat fight. Wait, do we know the teams yet? 2026. Teams have not been announced. When are they going to be announced? What the frick? Well, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I want to know so bad. Pale says I need to try hot honey. I just stick to my favorite deep dish or green pepper, onion, and sausage. No, you gotta try. I think it's from Memphis or no, Texas, Austin. I don't remember where it came from. But you don't literally have to buy, I'm literally Googling it. You can like buy it. It's just like pepper flakes and honey. Not revolutionary. You can use your own like jalapenos and stuff. But like look at the way that it crystallizes. Ha ha! Woo! Yes, okay. It's amazing. It's simply amazing. Like look at this freaking, I gotta stop looking at it. Dude, I'm out. I'm gone. Mimi's still working on refs for Art Fight? Hi. Oh yeah, do I have to update my profile? I haven't touched it since last year. Jay says I love both equally, to be honest. If you ask me to choose between any melon and any berry, I will 100% choose the berries. I flipping love berries. Berries weren't involved in this, Jay. Berries versus melons. Honestly, I gotta agree with you. Berries, high key. I can't grow a watermelon in Minnesota, so the best I can do is melon. So maybe I'm biased. But it's really cute because I gave my aunts. My mom has like 6 sisters, and I gave them all Minnesota melon seeds last family reunion, and I'm like, you guys should grow these. You can grow them even though you're farther north than me. And I've gotten texts all spring being like, how much do they vine? How much space do they need? Whatever, questions. And I'm so excited because that means they're actually gonna grow them. I cannot wait for them to be Minnesota melon believers. I'm hyped. Rats versus mice, says Lapin. Oh, for real, mice are so winning. It's a hard choice, but I'm gonna go watermelon and Mimi. It's really hard, isn't it? Lucy says no, but I was about to ask, like, what are your team predictions? I love cat versus dog type things. Do we have... Okay, wait. Don't we have a poll where there was multiple team suggestions? And people were like, choose your fave? And were those real? Or was those fake? They usually drop mid-June. We gotta wait so long, dude. Tragedy or comedy? What would I even be? Do I want to be emo or do I want to laugh? What themes would you all want? I want cute versus scary. That's what I want. And then I want to be team cute. Cat versus dog would be fun. I guess I'd go cat. Foxy said, so yeah, before I got the Giga Zook? Got the Giga Zuck? What? I had a Facebook profile under my VTuber persona. Oh yeah, you got banned. Okay. And I ran it the same way I do Twitter. Anytime I see an artist I like their art, I added them as friends, and I had lots of friends. So anyway, when I finally started streaming and did my debut, one of them showed up for my stream, and they kept showing up and hanging out, and we kept talking a lot more, and times were good. I like the beginning of the story. It says 1 out of question mark. Pill says May is pizza mogging us. That is so true, and I'm not even sorry, because the more I show you delicious food, the more you will be inspired to create delicious foods. That's how it works. That's how it works. When I look at honey pizza online, none of it looks half as good as what I was eating. So maybe I'll take a pic tonight. It might be a little bit crusty though, because I have to re-warm it up. So let's just, since it's the 10th year of the website, they might do something special, like maybe past versus future. Oh. I imagine past being shades of brown though, and future being gray. I just want good colors, dude. Wait, like any melons, not even cantaloupe? I mean, yeah, like honeydew cantaloupe, right? Out says we really be non-binary people answering something else to binary questions. Oh, yeah, answering berries to the melon versus watermelon. Oh my gosh, took me a hot second to understand what you're saying. Al says, wait, what's the difference? I think we use the same word in French. El says, wait, if it's past versus future, which one would you want? I think I want future because I really believe the future is going to give me more happiness than the past did. I would choose past just because I really like old, like, architecture, and I really like period pieces. And I just think of this SpongeBob episode with the chrome, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not jiving with this. I just don't vibe with it. So that's the future. That's the only reason I say that. Foxy says, and then one day we were talking vaguely about cities near us, and then something hit me, and I was like, that sounds like a city in my state. And it was. And then I was like, oh my gosh, don't tell me you live in the same city as me. And they do? Wow, that's amazing. Small freaking world. So wait, they were an artist, right? My force is trying to draw my woman Barghest, and I'm getting beat. Time to put down for the day. At least I went a few steps forward, fellas. Who the heck is that? Am I Googling this now? There's no way this is what you're trying to draw. There's no way, dude. I'm gonna turn this. Oh, wait. Google says like this crazy creature, and then it's this one, right? This is what you mean? I was like, hey, yo, this creature is a girl? How can you tell? Why 4? That one's such a hard one. Look at her armor. Pill says cantaloupe is a different texture skin that's rough, and the flesh is orange and sweeter. I love cantaloupe. Yeah. It's really yummy. Sconibus says reinterpretation. Since she has vines on her eyes, she's the one controlling them. She wrapped them around her finger. They were breaking up, but she didn't want to, so she wrapped her vines around to prevent the breakup. Is this about Luces? This is just coming in? Or wait. They broke up and he had feelings left. He was stumped with— oh, about your plans? Wait, what? He was stumped about what to do since he could hurt her if he forced it off, so that's why his hand is not in that position. Coney Bus, wait, is this about your plants? The tomato and the strawberry, or am I thinking of something else? Celestia says, I looked at the old teams. Past vs. Future was one of the first teams, so yeah, surely not those. Really? Oh, it's already been done. Pill says, future! Future! That says, everything is Chrome in the future! Exactly. Pill says, alone. Oh my gosh. Insert cave SpongeBob meme. Oh wait. Is it between the caveman and the future Chrome? I can't choose like a cool steampunk like visual. I have to be stuck with that. Because I guess I'd do future before I do caveman. Sconybus says the drawing. What? Which drawing? Wait. Lucy says, oh no. Oh, Lucy's drawing, yeah? Her story is about controlling Mother and Rapunzel. Basically, if you know Rapunzel, you can understand her villain form. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so here's my art fight question. Are any of you guys part of the art fights Discord? I am not. And so I cannot see. I do not see. Yeah. I'm just looking at their Instagram right now, and people are saying things. People are speculating. They did a freaking announcement on April Fool's being like, we are gonna have 2 teams. Which one are you? Are you gonna be Team Art or Team Fight? Yes, I want to be on Team Art. You guys are on Team Fight? What the heck? That's funny. These are not the 2026 teams. But what if they were though? I'm sure a lot of people would want to be on Team Fight, yeah? Honestly, Team Fight has some aura. Foxy says, me being a millennial, I don't like mixing my cyberspace life with my meat space life. What? Oh my gosh. That Facebook was separate with no links to my IRL or mutual, so I can be a weeb on the internet? I don't know what that means. And be left alone? Oh yeah, totally. I get that. I did get that. Celeste says, I am. The man says, no, I'm not. It's too big. It's overwhelming for me. Am I missing something? Are we talking about balance still? Sconybus says, I was. Mimi says, that's so real. Oh, the art fight. I'm talking about art fight Discord. Okay. Tomato left it. Sconybus was. Celestial is. Celestial, are they talking about teams yet? Mimi says how I felt when I joined the VGen Discord. I'm still part of the VGen Discord. I just do not talk there. Real, I'm Team Fight. You would be, honestly. Is there a pixel art one? I don't think so. Update. Real codification. Oh yeah. Sprout fight. What's this? Okay, this is not art fight. I was like, Meta or Equinox? I'm just wondering. I'm wondering, art fright. I'm just having questions. I'm thinking out loud. We're wondering. Else says, I want to be a Team Art because I am peaceful. Yeah, I want to be on the good team. The team of nice people, not the team of meanie heads. Hello. Else says, oh wait, Team Pixel versus Team Art. How about Pixel versus painting? Like a traditional painting style. What am I gonna say? Maybe tube of paint. That's not catchy. Pixel versus tube of paint. Lapin says don't circa. What? Jay says I might head out for a little bit. My wisdom teeth are causing me pain, so I just don't have the superficial battery. Sorry, Try. No worries. Hey, take care, Jay. I hope your teeth feel better. Alexa says nope, there's nothing yet. Dang it! Well, they'd be the first to know, probably. Don't check the date. LOL, sent too fast. Oh, don't check the date. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was like, it said now today is July 1st. And I'm like, that's not true. Celestial says last year the team reveal was on June 22nd. The year before was on June 15th. Oh. I guess that gives people a little bit of time to prepare. I'm just looking forward to it. Model fit check? Oh, you want to see the fit? All right. Thoughts? We got a fit. We got a fit check. We got the arms. Yeah, the arms are down right now. And we got a jacket. Got big sloopy sleeves. Fit check. Thoughts? Would you wear this, guys? Would you wear the jacket at least? LOL. I hope it goes away, Jay. Yeah, I hope so too. Just 30 points left. Scotty Boss, you're so close. This is okay. So since the 10 years, they won't do a poll list like they did the past year, but they confirmed it will be a completely new theme. Okay. I guess it's no use speculating. But boy, do I like a little good mystery. Anyhow, Pale says 10 out of 10, let's go! Tomato says, okay, so they're basically saying the team is, and then we have to pick teams. Yeah. So by the time they tell us the team, that's when we have to move. Go! But people like to do custom assets and stuff, and I like that. So it doesn't give them much time, but maybe it's also so that people can't cheat and go early. Piddle says, I'd wear the jacket. Already repped the Try hoodie! Yeah! Let's go! I've actually tried to make the jacket multiple times, and yeah, nothing has a cropped jacket with really freaking long arms. It just isn't out there. The market is untapped, I tell you. Pixie says, and it turns out that they are the same way, and they are using an alias with no links to their IRL, but Facebook algorithm knew and linked us up. Oh, by location? So we were friends with each other without knowing we lived in the same flipping city, and my state population is small. It's not like saying we both live in NYC. Wow! Smallest state populations. Just kidding. Wow, Foxy. So wait, it knew your location and was like, you need to be friends. That's so cool, actually. In this circumstance. Did you guys like poke each other on Facebook back in the day? Where am I in the chat? Lucy says, so I won't be any of the ones from the past list, so no tragedy, no comedy. The man says, oh my, I'm so expecting now. I hope the teams are interesting at least. I hope there's just one that screams, this is Try, and one that screams, she will never join this one. And then I don't have to have a hard time picking. Frankly though, you guys always pick the opposite one that I'm on, so I'm just assuming it's gonna happen again. You guys somehow, although we're in the same wavelength enough to end up in the same place Tuesday, Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we have different tastes enough to end up in the other opposite teams. I think you guys are doing it on purpose, Heike. Rainbow says, oh heck, I was considering skipping Art Fight this year, but 10th anniversary? Aw, Rainbows. See, I think it'll be fun. The thing is, you can participate as much or as little as you want, right? So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna do a little bit, and then if I want to do more, I'll do more. That's what I'm going in for. Reveal the themes in June, says Luce. Let's go. I hope they have better colors, says Mimi. Mimi, so true. I feel like I always get stuck with like the browns and the grays or whatever. Life4 says lots of Barghests out there, as the OG is a mythical being. You did pull the cracked one. Barghest, also she has other names, but that's a lore, so I won't use them for simplicity's sake. From FGO. As FGO is a gacha game, it has a mechanic. The more you level up, you get different outfit forms. I'm doing specifically what's known as her Ascension 2 design. So no full armor. I don't recommend pointing it up on stream though, because maybe you will get the fan arts design. They are a little on the no-no side. Y4 is like, I'm about to do some no-no art right now. Do not Google it. JK. LOL. Plus I didn't even know if it was a crop jacket. Yeah, look. I mean, it's kind of cropped. If I was wearing it correctly, it would be cropped. My waist is like actually lower than, I don't know. It will all make sense if you saw the reference image. Tomato said Plants vs Zombies. Planeta? What is that? Ice cream versus desserts? That's not fair. I don't even know what I would choose. Desserts? I really like some people's ideas. Duck still in the box. Coney, so close. Let's see. What's a good one? Worms versus birds. Frank, dude. It has to be a bigger overarching idea. Like reptiles versus... Not mammals. That's too obvious. Reptiles versus fish or something, or birds, I guess. Scony says I did a art war thing at one point where you draw something, then somebody would draw something attacking it. Whoa, that's a real art fight, high key. Mimi says I'm tired of my name being that ugly brown. Mimi's like green all the way, dude. Wait, what if it was cyberpunk first? What's that forest punk situation? What's it called? It's eco-punk? Maybe? What would you guys pick? Balloons versus monkey? You mean baboons, maybe? Balloons. Balloons versus streamers. UCat says hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Star freckles or no freckles? Okay, let's see. Yeah, star freckles. 100%. 100%, no questions asked. End of story. Yes, 100%. I'm biased, I like it. My best friend's biased, they like it, but thoughts? The answer is yes, else. What about neon versus pastel? Oh, I like that one. I would be pastel. Manicure versus pedicure? Ah, people gonna choose feet over hands? Let's see. Hat versus shoes. Winter versus summer. Overcoat versus swimsuit. Bouquet versus box of chocolates. Not attracting the weird mess. Yeah, the weird art. Yeah, this is sus art. Getting poor for share with the class at Alex. You're just such a good sharer. Foxy says I don't know if they qualify as an IRL friend or not because we haven't met IRL still. Neither of us have proposed such an activity. I'm still unsure if I want to cross that boundary. I'd be afraid that things would get weird and maybe we wouldn't be as good of friends. IDK, maybe it will happen someday, but who knows? We do talk almost every day, so that's cool, even though it's super creepy the way Facebook got us to be friends in the first place. Well, if you ever feel like you want to like watch a movie or a show or something together, then maybe that's an excuse to meet up. But I will say, meeting people does change the dynamic. Not in a bad way usually, unless one of you guys is a big fat jerk. Like a big meanie. But I assume you know the person good enough that it's like they wouldn't be standoffish, because I did meet an internet friend offline. They were so nice, and they were the kind of nice person who would reply right away, sweet friend. And then I met her in real life, standoffish, would not even listen to my sentences, like texting wise, would always reply. But in real life, zoned me out. Like, what the heck? How do you have two different personas? So, I mean, yeah. Alice says, hey, I'm not punk. LOL. Good one. Hey, Oli. Hey, Oli. Ducky vs. Spiders. That needs to happen. Except for you guys would all choose spiders. I would love Neon vs. Pastel. Mimi, what would you even choose, though? That's a hard one for you. Oli got a 20 stream streak! Whiteforce says, no. I'm not doing no, Arme. See, the version I'm drawing is not like that. It's just that she is, let's say, voluptuous enough that every version isn't in full armor. I'm unsure if I can pass the May PG test. Fair. Not safe for work fan art exists of this character. But you're drawing safe for work. Because you want to show us, right? We gonna see the progress? I thought that was fun. Low-key Stardust was my years as else. Honestly, so true. It was very on point. I loved Stardust, says Luce. Crystal too. Stardust was peak. Crystal versus Fossil was just so obvious. Who's gonna choose Fossil and be brown? Underworld versus Upperworld? That's just a heaven versus hell situation. Which... that's like demons versus angels? Didn't they already do that one? Or no? The FOMO that year was crazy, says Mimi. Sky versus ground. Cloud versus rock. Yeah, Lucy said the same thing. The flip, you would think they'd be more enthusiastic to meet IRL. Right, well, yeah, I don't know. People, like, I met her when I was young, and she was young too, and so maybe it was like just a young person thing. What happens is I would never shush them, right? Squish them? Squish them. You never squish them. Okay. Different thing. We see that every time we fight, said Luce. The demons versus angels. That's you guys. How about like puppet versus... what's something... puppet. But the opposite. Puppet for costume. Versus costume. TV versus radio. Elves versus orcs. Magician versus fighter. Ooh, wait. Swords. Knights versus magician. I like that one. Wait, I like that one. Pastry versus sweets. Like pastry versus candy. Probably I'd choose pastry, high key. Try versus again! Crafts versus woodworking. That's a good one. Sweet versus salt was already done. Sweet for sure. Flowers versus hunters. I don't know. Oh, dude. My phone's dying, so Ducky's in the box for today. It's Coney, but no. I just realized Pedals was saying hi to Oli, and I read that as Oli as an informal greeting in Spanish. Like, was, how you say? Hola? Oli? Oh, funny. I didn't know that. Try TV versus radio will bring in has-been fans. Here I was thinking the first music video, TV killed the radio star, but that works too. Cable versus streaming. Okay, who would dare be with cable? Dial-up versus fiber internet. Nobody would. Mask versus makeup. Theater version. See, that's a good one. Oh, I like that because of mask. Travel versus roots of a tree. Flora versus fauna. Wait, did they do that one already? That one's such a good one. Bye, Scony. Take care. Oh yeah, Lucy said that was a theme. One friend of mine suggests that one, and I low-key want it. Pale says flip. Smith says take care. Pinky versus try. Realism versus cartoonism. The logo was a mushroom. I'm so sad. Dang. So lost in the sauce. What if the teams did rematches though? You know? Pudding versus Jello. Ooh. what would you even pick, Heike? Now it's overdone. Let's do Demon versus Demon Hunter. Oh, because then this is a question of who's immoral and all. Demon versus Freerin. Sea versus Mountain. Ooh, musical versus opera. That's a good one. Ooh, orchestra versus dubstep. I'm like techno. Film versus stage. Ooh, yeah, to build off that. Oli, that's a good one. Yes. Shorts versus pants, IDK. Shorts versus skirt, maybe. I joined Werewolf vs. Vampire and I saw so many Twilight memes. Yeah, that one's a pretty classic. Boat versus plane. If Hikari existed back then, I would have drawn her so much. But I didn't know what was art fight. I know, I feel like art fight's getting bigger every year. Voice actor versus dubbed. Waffle versus pancake. Retro versus Ferdiger area. I don't know. That's too close to other things. Y4 says IDK about showing the whip, May. It's really fresh. It isn't a lot. It's a silhouette, really. Oh yeah, no. Wait till you want to, where you're comfortable with it. I mean, during the process of drawing. Crepe versus pancake. Tomato says dubstep all day. I knew you would say that. I'm like, I am summoning Tomato to comment by these words. And you said dubstep mentioned. Disco versus what's something that's opposite disco? Rock and roll? I don't know. That's not even really a opposite. Bring up the lasers, trashing up the stage with heavy music. Tomato's there. Tomato's mentally there. Physically, he's in Ducky Land, but mentally in a concert. Tail versus wings. It reminded me of the fest I'm going to. I must make more candy. Oh my gosh, fun, Mimi, do it. Art fight versus fart. Fight art. Sorry, I read that wrong, Oli. I mean Tomato. How about rat fight versus art fight? Dang, you made me say a stupid word on stream. Knights versus wizards. I said that. I said that too. I love it. Print media versus social media. Ooh, that's a good one. Streamer versus chat. That's a good one. Jester versus bard. Ooh, I think that would be a really fun one. Merry-go-round versus roller coaster. Mimi is also my dubstep bestie, says Tomato. So true. She's the one getting us to the live concerts. Is Mimi the ticket master? Classical versus techno. Yeah, that's a good one. Chicken versus turkey. I'm running out of dumb ideas. Bird versus fish. Cake versus pie. Usually the ones I do is not like small. They're usually quite big. One's magic versus technology. Sun versus moon. Coffee versus tea. I want to see the other ones that they've done. Well, I guess coffee versus tea isn't that big. They did zombies versus hunters, color versus monochrome, past versus future, day versus night, land versus sea, pirates versus ninja. Oh, pirates versus ninja. Magic versus technology, sun versus moon, coffee and tea, dream and nightmare. That's such a good one. I love the dream. And it's also like a little angel devil situation, but like with a little facade. Goth versus Lolita, sugar versus spice, steampunk versus cyberpunk. Wait, they already did that one? Here I thought I came up with it. Dang nab. Washer versus dryer. Brush versus stylist. Costco versus Sam's Club. Don't even start. Sticker versus keychain. I need some gesture themed stuff. Honestly, circus is big right now. Circus versus concert? I don't know. What would circus be versus scene? Pink versus purple would be perfect. Coffee versus tea is so cute, right? Pirate, I missed the pirate one. That one was really far in the past. It was like pre-2013. Yeah. How about shoujo versus what's the boy one? I'm stuck on something else. What's it called? Shonen, shonen, yeah. Made cheese versus chocolate. That one would be the best one, Luce. They need to take my advice. Wall versus floor. Oh, interesting. Sentai versus magical girl. We came to art fight too late, real. Scott Pilgrim versus the world. Ramona versus Kim. Shonen versus shoujo. Yes. Manhwa versus manga. We also got Bloom versus Wither. Another good versus evil situation. Vampires and werewolves are very evenly matched. It's like Frankenstein versus zombies, you know? Seafoam and Stardust. Very nice. Fossil versus Crystal. That was an easy one. Yeah. I think they should do the colors first, and then they should make the banners and choose the thing. So start with colors, because look, almost every single one has a brown. This could easily be a brown. This is kind of brown. That one's not. This brown is like really everywhere. This one's brown. Nobody wants to be brown. Hunters, brown. We gotta start with the pretty colors. Let's do orange. Orange versus banana or something. Orange versus blueberry. Something really pretty colors. Bloom versus Wither. Yeah. Cats versus dogs. That would be brown for sure. I just want like really bright colors to work with, you know? Instead of like tans. Rainbow says we choose Wither solely for the color and lost that year. See, you know, I totally feel that. Stardust versus Seafoam my first year. Wizard versus Witch. Hey, that one's a good one too. Yeah. I like these. I think they're fun. I just think they're neat. Yeah. Okay. I think not replying to Comfy chat right now. Siren versus Mermaid. Ooh, wait. Siren versus Valkyrie? Penguins versus pandas. Two black and white ones. What would the colors even be? Berries versus non-berries. Hey, that's where I started. Ollie! Sand versus dirt. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna... No. Whirlpool versus waterfall. It's definitely funny seeing everything it could be, right? Pizza versus hamburgers. Okay, that's gonna be a hard one. Hamburgers versus hot dogs. Classic. Aoshino says, oh my gosh, I'm late. Breakfast versus dinner. Think it was a Splatfest theme once? Oh. Al says, modified my PFP, let's go. Where? On this site? Or somewhere else? Pen versus pencil? Yeah. Pearls versus diamonds? That's a good one. Cupcake versus grilled chicken. Just kidding. Mushroom versus acorn. I don't know. Cottagecore versus... What's the opposite of that? Dang, Nav, I do not know. Y2K? What would I even pick? I think it's fun to guess because then one of us can guess right. Because I feel like we're covering so much ground that eventually one of us will even say a word that will be included, right? I'm gonna gaslight everyone who might notice who's not in chat. Lamos at Alts. Alts, that is such a move. What a Mafia Boss move. I started doing Pokemon gens. Pokemon versus Digimon. Oh wait, Yeah, pearl and diamond. Wait a second. I know that. X versus Y. Black versus white. What's another Pokemon game? Red versus blue. Gold versus silver. Oh, they would totally do that. Hurricane versus tornado. Snow versus lava. Bean versus Boozled. On Discord. It's so cute, little guy. Sandwich versus something else. IDK. Sandwich versus open face sandwich. Cracker versus soup. Outside versus inside. Wait, that's a good one. Sandwich versus soup. Wait, you just said the same thing? That's crazy. 80s versus Y2K. Punk versus academia. That's a good one. I would not be able to pick. Taco versus burger. Healer vs DPS. Miko versus Tito. AI versus art. Nobody would join AI side. They would get pwned to oblivion. How many people do you think would think about the red versus blue series if it was that theme? Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Charcoal versus something that's not that at all. I'm imagining like finger painting with berries. I don't know how to put that into words. Healer versus fighter. It's funny when we... God, I feel like I have to sneeze. Dang it. Celestia says share with whip. Okay, let's go. Several changes to make the details to add, but I'm working on the whip that I left behind. Ooh, the fairy girls. Aw, are they singing a duet? Cute. They're very cute. I like the silhouettes a lot. It looks like they're about to touch fingers. Cutie cute. Very nice. Comment along if you have anything to point out. Please do. I want to improve it. Are they about to hold hands, right? Tomogachi versus Tomodachi. Ooh, Mafia versus Duckies. Wait, Mafia versus Lobsters. Sword versus Shield. Not Pokemon at all. Attack versus Defense. Should I gaslight Cole? They're too nice for this. Oh my gosh, less than 5 minutes and Cole noticed my hair changed. That's a good husband right there. Aww. Now that would be a huge art fight real. Fire versus water, yeah. I've seen heroes versus villains once. It's quite boring. Really? Magnet mentioned? The Mafia don't fight? Ooh, birds versus bugs. They're my furry babies. How cute. Our synchronization is insane. Real. Are they gonna talk about something? I feel like I had a story for you guys. I don't know. I forgot. This one will generally destroy the internet. Wouldn't be close. Yeah, that one would. Wallpaper versus floor tile. I don't know, man. This is hard. Their names are Rose and Faye. Pretty. Wait, Rose? Rose? White Forces. All right, I'm gonna do a little more of my drawings to see if I can get something presentable before stream ends. Good luck. Best of luck. Superhero versus vigilante. Ooh. Wait, main character versus side character? Male lead versus second male lead. Thoughts? Villainess versus saintess. It's too obvious. Dude, I read a new freaking manhwa called The Princess in the Hen House. It's about a princess who is cursed to be a chicken. And it's so stupid, but it's really funny. I got an ad for it and I'm like, no freaking way, this is a real one. I'm like, this has gotta be fake. and it was real. And so I started reading it. And it was funny. It was a funny read. Look at this. And a princess was cursed to live as a chicken. It can only be broken through true love. It was funny. And then it says, would you love me if I was a chicken on the bottom? It was a funny one, Heike. Heike. It's like 70 pages, by the way. 70 chapters, pardon me. So yeah. You know what? I'm up to read some kind of zany stuff. You know? Cops vs. Robbers! That's a good one. Cowboy vs. Pirate, that's a good one. Hi, SBI! Where am I? Prince vs. Thief! Prince vs. Jester. Have you seen those memes? Where she's marrying the prince, but she's in love with the jester. Hi, Dreamy! Monster vs. Hunter, Dinosaur vs. Sharks. Oh, they would do that one for sure. Hi, Dreamy, we're trying to invent art fight teams. Yeah, that's true. That's what we're doing. Clever video game reference. Magical girls versus villains. Sharks, please. Sharks versus dinosaurs? What would I choose? I guess sharks would be blue, so I'd probably choose them. I worked last Tuesday and I work next Tuesday as well. I missed you guys. ISBI, so glad to have you. Welcome back. I should probably get ready for a game, nah? Magical girls versus Power Rangers. Dude. Saturday morning cartoons versus Toonami. Anime versus cartoons. Sharks versus whales. Oh, I would go whales for sure. Dolphins versus sharks. Ooh, dolphins for sure. Ooh, that's a good one. Submarines versus planes. That's so boring. Submarines versus cars. Everyone's like, yeah, we're excited for that one. Cute versus scary. Kawaii versus kawaii. Tomatoes versus potatoes. What if you were on Team Potato? Would that be weird? Level 100 Mafia boss versus level 1 criminal! Celestial hates dolphins. Whoa! Dolphin hater right out the gate? Moats versus gates. Drawbridges, I don't know. Light versus dark. Black hole versus supernova. That's a good one. Sharks for sure. I don't trust dolphins. Sharks has bigger teeth though. Death versus birth of a star. Kittens versus doggies. I'm gonna have a sip really quick. Guys, it's been in front of our faces the entire time. Fruit versus vegetable. It has to be. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be. Just kidding. Cell phones versus books. Elk says we all know which one I am. A level 100 mafia boss for sure. Mobile games versus video games. Sharks are cute, says Celestial. They're kind of cute. Turkey versus Thanksgiving? Whoa. Bunny versus turtle. That's good. Tortoise in the hare. Spring versus fall. Deaf versus blind. Lamp versus ceiling light. So stupid. Share with the class from ISVI. Close-up of a whip? Look at this cutie patoots. Oh my goodness. So cute. There's a lot of energy in your lines. Look at her face. She's such a cute smile. Dad versus jokes. Yeah, dad versus mom. You gotta pick in the divorce. This is so cute, ISVI. Is this a close-up or is this the whole thing? It looks like the hand, it keeps going, so that's why I ask. Nebula is the birth of a star. Hardware? Oh wait, Hachiware versus the world. Hardware versus software though. Unicorn versus Pegasus. Just one with the A horn versus one with a seahorse? Wait, seahorse versus unicorn. Thoughts? I want to eat the rendering. Yeah, the rendering's so pretty. Lapin versus the moon. May versus the spiders. Real. Wait, you guys would be on my team, right? Long hair versus short hair. I don't think there's a word for it. The birth of a star? The Big Bang. Jamie says, May, I just got an idea. You should totally draw a gijinka of Hachiwara or any of the Chikawa characters. Ooh, that would be a really good one. Yeah, I love this one. Hachiwara. He's so cute. He reminds me of a Tamagotchi a little bit. Doesn't he? Kind of. They're not quite cats. They're like bunny guys. Yeah. Yeah, I would totally do that. I know there's a little bit of like with the Chikawa ones, the author doesn't want them to be sold, and so a lot of the fans are calling people out for like making fan art and selling it of it. So I'm kind of like, well, Sanrio doesn't, but they like nobody will shame you for doing that. You know what I mean? That's why I've kind of been not doing the Chikawa, even though I like it, because the fans want to respect the artist, which is totally fair. But like, I want to draw it too. Don't make me fight the moon. What, says Lapin? Boba tea versus normal tea. Light versus dark. Why are we doing this again? Yep. We're doing art fight. We're guessing the teams. ISBI. Utopia or dystopia? Ooh, I love him, says Dreamy. He's so cute. Wait, maids versus butlers? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Scary risky is my favorite for now. It would lead to gore and it's forbidden. Oh yeah, it just probably lead to horror for sure. Silence versus noise. Matcha versus boba. Yeah, see, there's a lot of them that I could see being twisted up a little bit weird, so I'm kind of like, it's benign, but to the extreme is well known to be sussy, you know what I mean? Yeah, matcha versus boba would be really good else. I could see that being very topical. I want to make a matcha sticker sheet theme. Which character should be matcha? Is there a Sanrio one that's cute and green? Matcha Karopi. Matcha. Oh, flip. Matcha cinnamon roll made Karomi Hello Kitty. That's really cute. Who is this? Emerald? Jeez. Very Hello Kitty-esque. Day versus night. Eating versus sleeping? Is eating the opposite of sleeping? Awake versus sleep. Water versus fire. I had boba today. I'm jealous. Cake versus cookies. Brownies versus cookies. Parma versus tempa. Truck versus car. Shrimp back versus drawing. Sweetened latte versus course. I think that's the word. Black coffee. Yeah, black coffee. Ice cream or ice stick. Oh, ice cream or popsicle. Wet versus dry. That one could be sus. Frogs versus toads. Yeah, me versus line art. I hate line art. Lineless versus lined. Mushroom versus bamboo. Yeah, that could totally go wrong. Egg versus jail. Dreamy. Sketch versus render. Horses versus NASCAR. Oh, that one would be hardcore horses for sure. No, but for real, clean line art versus messy painting. Dream versus nightmare was a thing. It was. Modern times versus medieval times. That'd be super awesome. I'd like that one. Salty versus sweet. That one was a thing already, Foxy. I think that one was a good one though. Oh yeah, spice versus sweet. Yeah. Sugar, salt versus pepper, they never did. Chicken versus cow. Daycore versus Nightcore. Oh, I wonder who's gonna win. Nightcore, we're gonna win for surezies. Oh, should we see what we're drawing, guys? Small versus big? Yeah. Tall? No. Long versus short? I don't know. No, that could be weird too. I don't know. Sun and moon? Yeah. Goose versus duck? That's a good one. Ramen versus soba? We're starting with number 4. Then we get to draw the boy next. Foof. We're gonna be so sitting pretty. It's string game already? It is. I know it. I know it. Okay, we're hopping right over to the next screen. Turtle versus rabbit. Yeah, that one. I think, did Lucy already say that one? I like that one a lot. We are leaving the best for last. Tomato, you want to draw the boy? Why does the god of random change hate me? What? What does that mean? You have change in your pocket or something? Bad versus 3 a.m. Wait, night hour versus early worm. Wait, early bird. Early bird. Yeah, wait, we just said the same thing, Lucy. I love that. Salad versus appetizer. Okay, what's number 4 look like? Oh, she's cute. I could totally see me drawing this as a real drawing. If it turns out, that is. I hope it does. We will see. The cat from Ipanema. Let's freaking go. Imagine being a freaking cat in Ipanema. Honestly, it could be worse. Immovable object versus unstoppable force. Yeah, dogs versus cats. Team 3am for the Krabby Patty. I think most ours would be night owl. I would be early bird because it sounds cuter. Countable versus uncountable words. English class trauma. What the heck's an uncountable word? Low key having some hobbies paralysis. IDK if I want to game, draw digitally, watch a show, color my coloring book, read a manga, or make a keychain. Ooh, that's kind of a good place to be though. You could just put it in a wheel and spin it and have it decide, and then if you don't like what you're doing, you can re-spin. Mio says, hi May, I hope you had like the banana pancake Nutella white sugar powder. I thought that looked super good. Hi Mio, welcome back. That looks so good. I was looking at earlier. Elle says, oh no, I said I wanted to sleep before 11:30 because I gotta wake up for 7 at my exam. It's already midnight. That means I must go to sleep. I'm tired too. Bye Elle, thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for hanging. It was fun. I hope you wish you well on your exam tomorrow. Such a cute pose, right? Dreamy said, help me. Okay, you want to what's color my coloring book? No, draw digitally. Yeah, you want to draw digitally for the game. All right. Oh my gosh, good luck for the exam. Ellie says I just got home. I'm gonna get ready for game in a second. Okay, sounds good. We still have 6 minutes. Tomato says I could be a night owl because I did an all-nighter last night. Whoa, I went to sleep at 8 a.m. Oh no, are you okay? Because it's so hot? Were you installing an AC that whole time or what? Inuit duckies and Mafia members. Night. Good night. Good night, Mafia boss. Level 100. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Boopy boopy. Do-do-do-do-do. Agile? Oof. Rough. I'm gonna take that moment to take a sip. Also, I just want you to know I'm super professional right now. Have my tablet out. We're basically ready to go. Raring and ready to go. It's a good thing. Good thing. Good place to be. Add. What does it say? It says ad meter. You guys are all saying ad and it's gonna yippee the ad. Don't even dare. Don't you dare yippee the ad. For digital artists, you can draw only one art and copy flip it. One arm. Oh, one arm. It was a typo. Yeah, that's true. Add jail tomato. Oh, geometry versus dash. If you know, you know. You guys just yippied the ad. I just want you to know. You guys are doing this on purpose. I get it. I get it. Thirsty versus hungry. Sleepy versus caffeine. I don't know. Yippee the ad. You guys, ads are over, are they? The post is so Folo Momo coded. Is that what's that? The two like little cuties that are blue and pink? Is that them? Fulamoko? We did it! Deluce, ads are so not over. Why do we have an entire minute left? Oof, tomato's stuck in Agile. In Adland! You're stuck in Adland. That's a very bad place to be. I like the yippee, says Lappin. You do? I like it too. I'm kind of like... I might have to disable it for the debut. Because I can imagine it just constantly being up there and taking up the whole screen. I don't know. Maybe I'll edit it to make it in a better place. Fulamoko, yeah, that one, Oli. This ad is about beds now. Tomato, are you in the market for a mattress? Well, I got the one for you. Let's yippee the yippee, 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 yippee. That's cute. Look at you. Wait, what if I just keep it up for less time? I will. Duration? Maybe I'll edit it a hot sec. Maybe I'll just make it more palatable. Okay, I think we got it. We are so good. It's gonna be harder to yippee, but it's gonna be better to yippee. Yeah. That's gonna be a good spot for us. Wait, what? The only thing I wish is that there was a cooldown or there was like a way to not do it for raids. You know what I mean? That one could be better. Yippee, yippee. Hi, Venti. Hello, howdy, every pony. I'm totally not late, totally not doomed. Scrolling for 3 hours. No! Now it's a PS5 ad. Tomato. You're gonna buy a PS5? Dress and poses so Lee's an island, says Luce. Yippee! He says, I'm on vacation. I'm buying so many souvenirs of the mountains. Would you like to see what I post later? Yeah, post it in the Discord. Share with the class. I'd love to see your souvenirs. Hope you got some good stuff. What a fun time. You're going on vacation to the mountains? Dang. We are so back, says Tomato. Not on topic, but I'm gonna save my crumbs for Hachi Waharadaki. Yeah, do it. Fua Fua versus Moko Moko. Good question. Let's yippee the spiders? No. The answer is no. We have to start drawing, Tomato. I love the sound too. Yippee! Has anyone played the new Coffee Talk game? I have not. Oh, wow. Look at who came to the stream game. Our very good best friends. Oh, you shouldn't have, guys. You didn't need to come. In fact, I put your invite in the trash can, little spiders. Wow, they love to crash a party. Yeah, they have a habit of doing that. Thank you for summoning them, Piddles. They like jumped on you as you were walking through the door. Great. So nice of you. Spider posting in chat. I see. Are we starting in a hot second? Waiting for the spiders to leave. They're making me uncomfortable, so they have to go. You know what I mean? I can't draw in these conditions. Okay, they're gone. Ah, Lapin! Lapin Lune, my hero! Thank you, Lapin, for destroying them. You are a good egg. They brought pie, too! I think they brought bombs. I want to draw. Time to start. Mio says, I even rode a horse for an hour. Did come across a black bear. Are you serious? That's dangerous. The horse part sounds fun, though. Lapin, I don't like your behavior towards the spider, says Tomato. Whoa. Then you guys are fighting to death. Okay, I'm a cheater. Tomato told me to. Okay, I'm starting. I'm starting now. 3, 2, 1. Timer start. Mimi's a stone cold cheater. And you even confess. Confess to the cheating. Lapin says, oh my god, egg! It's true. That's not what I meant, says Tomato. Tomato, wait, are you guys always cheating? For real? And I'm just the last to know? What if I was the only one who actually did this game properly? That'd be crazy. I feel like moist critical every time. This situation is crazy. I see the memes. Elts says run the battle royale again? Okay, Elts already left. How can that happen twice in a row? Elts is totally rigged. Rigged. Mafia got a power up or something. Super rigged. Elts won? No, I never cheat. Oh, that's not what Lucy told me. Stream game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna put a wedge in between you guys. Don't worry. I would never do that. Me. Battle Royale again. Who did that? Lucy. Okay, you are a cheater now for realsies. I need revenge. You are rigged. Lucy abusing the mod powers. Dang nab. Lucy told you what? I'm just making stuff up. Don't worry about it. Lucy told me Miku, ooh, you. Yep, saved. Salvaged that one. She is lying, says Lucy. Okay, I was fibbing. Lucy used their freebie. I know! Lucy is seriously crazy kooky. Well, you know, this is pretty peaceful in Duckyland other than the whole, like, spider epidemic thing. But I'm gonna need your services, Lucy, during the aforementioned debut. I will be in a special event category, and I'll need your help. There might be a troll or two. So if I can count on you, then you get your freebie. If I can count on you when it counts. That makes sense, right? W? Violet Butterfly won! Oh, W! Well, I guess Elts didn't cheat. Because they didn't get third time. Last time I did a mass bomb. This time I'm doing Battle Royale, so Lucy. Mimi says, oh, never mind, I have to go. Mimi, no! Oh, well, at least good thing you did cheat. Don't you dare point at my wife like that. She would never, Savannah. Okay, I won't. Wow. I can't get away with anything in my own stream, can I? Fox said, oh yeah, this is something that I found funny and also got a mensch pleasure out of. I was looking at the song list for the new racing game Forza Horizon 6. Since it takes place in Japan, there's an entire radio station that's just purely Japanese music, and all the rest of the radio stations in the game have a bunch of Japanese music mixed in, and it's all amazing stuff. Ooh, my friend really likes the Forza games, so I actually played them in the past. My very good friend from high school. So yeah, I bet she would love that game. Hi, Kia. Thank you very much. Yoink, I'm going to mention that to her. Count on me, I'll be on my computer, I'll be ready, said Luce. Yay! W mod. W Luce mod. Oh my gosh, the music just went totally blank. I was like, super weird. It said, we finished this playlist, would you like to watch a movie? If I had any movies on iTunes, it would do that. Crazy. Bye, Mimi, bye! Oh yeah, the Gacha radio! Me and a friend found out together, we were flabbergasted to say the least. Is it really good? Or is it sus? I'm welcoming the readers too! Yay! Yeah, that's true, you do that. And I like that you guys help if people have questions and I'm way behind in chat. You're very helpful. So that's nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, we don't usually get very many questions other than like, how do you get a duck? Thankfully there's a exclamation point, I think duck or something like that, that tells you how to get one in case you want to. But yeah, everyone's very nice and welcoming here. Plus there's a bunch of pop culture songs like from anime in there. Oh really? Do they have Asian Kung Fu Generation? I think they did the FMA song. Don't forget the second half of my message. Oh yeah, and what makes me really giddy about it is that completely normal people playing the game would never listen to Japanese music, just kind of have that forced to listen to the type of music I listen to every single day. Okay, so wait, is the kind of people that play Forza like totally not that audience then? Ah, I see. Foxy's like, I'm gonna have a bunch of people like turned on to the cool music, whether they like it or not. That's great. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that was kind of like with Tokyo Drift. Wasn't there some songs like that in there? The movie? I think. I'm a tired European doing her best, said Luce. I know, time zones are tough. Times are tough. No, but you're great. Thank you, thank you. Also, you're not alone. We have multiple mods. We have some. I was gonna say dozens. We don't have dozens. We have couples. Like 3 or something. So lots of sometimes. Sometimes they're all there at once too. Crazy. Imagine. I think honestly, one of my first streams, like the first month, I was like, okay, who wants to be a mod? I didn't even say like, what are we doing here today? Or like, can we do applications? I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is all new to me. Who wants to be a mod? And then some of those people don't even come to stream anymore. So I didn't count them as a mod, but Foxy still does. W Foxy Machiko in the chat. W. Well, today we are 2. We are 4. Pink A, Mika, Foxy, I. Oh yeah, yeah. I think there used to be more too. Wasn't there? Gotcha City Radio has the Ado One Piece movie song. Really? I can't get out of my head the Tokyo Drift music. Dun, 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 dun. I can't sing it. The tomato is a mod on my streams. Crazy, right? Oh yeah, totally. I have a lot more mods on Discord because that's where a lot of stuff goes down, like the events and stuff that I do. So maybe I should just make the Discord mods stream mods, but would that give you guys too much power? I don't know. Tomato and Luce teaming up to do the dailies. The daily bombings might be too much. Teehee. Tomato said I'm the best mod for Luce. Well, if Luce says so. I got volunteered by Shelby. Oh yeah, Shelby! Yeah. Shelby came in the stream recently. And was like, hey. Just stopping by. Very sweet. Yeah, she was one of the first streams I watched. Good artist. 10 out of 10. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I'm gonna start on some of the yard work I put off. Hope game goes well, try and peeps. Thank you so much, good luck on the yard work. It is a hot day to work in the yard, so stay hydrated. Luce says it's nice. I'd say it's nice. We have Discord mod and Twitch mods because I'm good with Twitch, but I understand a little about Discord. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes maybe people don't want to do both. Yeah. Or they're more active in one place or another. I was like, why is my eraser so small? Bye, pedos. Take care. Take care. Foxy says I modded for her while she was an English streamer. Yeah, didn't she change to a different language? And then I had to stop watching because I don't speak, I think, German. But I think one of the mods actually that she has just like stayed on and became fluent in German, which is so cool. But that would be hard to mod in a language you don't know. Heike, level 10 hard mode. We have 1 minute left? Whoa! Okay. I'm just gonna merge this. Done. Mia says, okay, I shared it in the class if you and everyone want to see. Okay, cool. I will check it out. I will check it out. Let's see what you got cooking. Seconds left. I think that's good. I do want to say thanks to your streams. I got more confident in my English and overall art career. So the least I could do is be a little warrior fighting the bad guys, but a knight can also be a jester. Oh, you say it. Okay. Well, I'm so happy to hear the first part. The second part, I will allow this time. That's funny. Where's the internet? Also, I love working on the projects and like managing them. Kitten Punch whole thing is fun to manage and all. Because everyone's so creative and full of love and art. I know, it's so fun. Working on such a cool project is wonderful. Yeah, I like when people get hyped about stuff, and my favorite is when people like want to draw and are like excited about it. You know what I mean? That's why I like an active art community. It's like you're actually creating stuff. You're out there doing stuff. W. All right. Let's see. Wait, Mio, I thought you said you did share with the class. Did you put it in somewhere else? I don't know where you put it. I can't find it! Fox said, oh yeah, and for the racing game, I'm just saying that racing games because speech to text does not recognize the name of the game. Oh, okay. I try and say it. There's definitely overlap between a weeb audience and a normal audience. The game is pretty accessible to everyone. It's one of the best, if not the best, racing game franchise out there, Forza. And these days, there's still bound to be a lot of people playing that would never listen to Japanese music ever. Oh, because it's the top cream of the crop. I see. So now I'm here like, welcome to the rice fields. Foxy's just like at the top of the mountain being like, oh, ha, 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 ha. Mia said I thought so. I didn't see it. Okay, we're starting with... Wait, did I? Yeah, I saw it. Struggling also first. I've been having art block. Ayoshino, hey! Ooh, this is really nice. I like the colors together. I really like the way that the hand is touching the face and the chin is a little raised. Mia says, but when I go back, it's gone? Oh no. I'm not really sure what's going on. Did you put multiple pictures? Maybe they didn't like it. You put too many? But anyway, I like the little hip, the hip pop? Yeah, the hip pop. And I think the silhouette's really nice. Ayoshino. 10 out of 10. Lucy says, I think you noticed, but you inspire me a lot. I was really shy and like closed up, but being here made me feel confident and not afraid to be myself. So thank you, May. Lucy, I'm so happy to hear that, dude. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lucy, for being here. I'm so happy to be able to help you. Foxy says, so far what I've seen is that every single song in the soundtrack is a certified banger, says Foxy. Foxy's like, and I want you guys to all listen up. Listen to it, frankly. The mayor said, for me, Try Stream was the first time I ever got to take part of an art community. You made me feel welcomed and your work encouraged me so much to keep going and find my style and what I wanted to do. Really? Really? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm feeling all warm and mushy. That's so sweet. I'm so happy to hear that. Without May, I'd never have met the Mato. True. That would have been a heartbreaking timeline. High key. I said, also, I met all my best friends here. If it wasn't for Try, I would have never met Mimi, else Shikapee. Oh yeah, and Shikapee. Yes, 100%. Of course, and the beautiful, sweet, loveliest wife of them all, says the maid. Why do models blur at the knees? Knees complete the legs, says ISVI. I don't know. They always do it though. Have you noticed? It's something about spamming, says Mio. Yeah, usually they get mad about that. If you have too many pictures. May give me the courage to start being more active on IG and our community as a whole. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to hear that. And look how far you've come. W, tomato. Speaking of tomato, we're gonna look at his wife's art. Not speaking of you at all, really. Lucy, wait, I really like how you did the face. The little like, oh, so cute. Hello, hi Neutral, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, first of all, I love the skirt silhouette. Super nice. The legs look fantastic. The way you did the bow, the hair flooping out. Flooping? Yeah, looks very nice. And I think the anatomy looks really solid too. Super cute, Lucy. I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10. Definitely. This post was perfect for Lee's. With the frills! Of course! With the frills, of course. My computer has a Lucien May sticker I made. Ah, I love that! I still have the Moomin May one that you made on my computer. Also I put a silly and share with the classes lap in. Ooh, I will check. The rest is talking about life. She is not only sweet and lovely and beautiful, her art is also beautiful, sweet, gorgeous, and I adore the lines. Look so clean and post goes so well with her. Lucy says, you're the first streamer I sent a package to? Really? It feels special. Oh my gosh. I love it. I kept everything, of course. Dreamy said, May was the first streamer that genuinely made me want to come back and watch again. Although I don't come all the time as I used to, those streams still have a special place in my heart. Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm getting mushy. I'm geeking out. Aww, that's so special. I'm so glad. That's super high praise. Thank you. I got emotional when you sent me you opening my package. I was so happy you liked it. I did, and I do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I made her short. That's crazy. ISVI says Fole Momo. Cutie. Domenico says, yeah, May is the first streamer I actually watched constantly. Consistently? Wait, I don't know which one you said. Constantly? I think, yeah. Okay, it's there now. Okay, I'll check it out after this. I'm so glad that you feel welcomed and that you became part of my community. I'm so glad you got turned into a duck by an evil witch. Heyo. Okay, this is so flowy. And I love the way you did the frills at this angle. That's so gorgeous. Looks like she just jumped. And you have a snatched waist with a big fluffy bow. That's awesome. Cute face. The shape language of everything is really appealing to my eyes. And I love her little expression. She's so cute. WISBI. Samantha says, we are getting emotional before the debut. Showing our gratitude towards you and your love and courage of all these years. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Things are gonna change a little bit for the debut, but it's only gonna be good stuff. Says I used to be really scared of being online. I didn't post for years, and this live stream makes me so happy. Makes me forget my fears and let me meet you guys. Lapid! Aww, no way, I didn't know that. Precious, that's so lovely. Lisa says, yeah, I never watched someone so consistently. I felt so bad when I had to miss because of exams and personal stuff made me not able to join. So now I'm finally able to be here a lot. I try my best to be active and make everyone feel comfortable. You do a great job. And be silly and IDK. Make everyone feel safe how I felt safe when I first came. Oh, Lucy. Lucy drawing. Miku light drawing. Oh, shucks. That's so nice. I love that. What a great sentiment and thoughts. We love you, May. Ah. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here and saying sweet stuff and being ducks. I promise I'll feed you bread now. I promise. Trust. We are all gonna be silly creatures of always. Yeah, you'll say ducks forever, right guys? Right? We're sending you so much love, May. I know, I'm like geeking out. 11 says, as a silly, she's on a date telling her big snowman smile. Cute. Smile. That's adorable. I love the frill too. And her little feeties are so cute. Very nice, very flowy. She looks very fun and lots of energy in her pose. Adorable. I love how you added the story 10 out of 10. I also never thought I'd fall in love with an OC as much as I love my niece Ribbon. Trust, says Lou's like cute. May was ever also the first artist I ever bought something from. You started my sticker addiction, really? Aww, that's so lovely. By forces, I did end up managing to make something presentable for the whip, May. You were getting a whip from right from the start, not quite, because it does have quite a few hours, but you get it. It isn't shared with the class. Okay, I'll go there right next. I'll go there right next. Dreamy said, May, Loki, help me find my art style and gain more confidence. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't handle it. You're being too nice. That's so nice. Dreamy, I love your art style too. This is the same. My friend called me a May stalker and I just started crying. My friends were all looking at me like I was a lost kitty. You're not! Or May sticker. She got me a May sticker. I thought it said called me a May stalker. I was like, what? There was a typo on sticker. Yes, she gave you a May sticker. That's so lovely. Aww. Aww. Sweetie Pie, where the outfits look so cute and the pose looks lovely. Oh yes, for this one. Okay, this stream made socializing easier. I used to start shaking whenever I message people online. I think you really helped us all, May. Guys, you're welcome here to take breadcrumbs, to hang out, to quack about. I promise I won't. I need to bed early without supper. Aw, guys. This is to say I love your stream so much. I was really staying up till 3 a.m. Yeah, that is crazy. High key. I'm so glad I changed the time. The mail says, haha, same. Yeah, that's nutso. Tomato, oh my gosh, cute! I love this OC and the cute freaking smile. You push the expression, it's very cute. Maybe we should keep going with string game. We probably should. But I like reading your comments, guys. Thank you. Okay, so great job with the hands. The legs are really good perspective too. The hair looks super nice. Honestly, it's super solid and really enjoyable to look at. I think I would love to read this. Like, I'd love to see this style in a comic, just like tons and tons of it. It looks so good and transferable in that way. 10 out of 10. Thank you for changing the schedule. No worries. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad I could do that. The hair dye is also so pretty and the expression is adorable, right? I'm surprised I got so many Europeans with that schedule, frankly. I started a train of confessions. Ooh, woo! If I knew my art was the next one, I would have never offered to keep going. Teehee. I knew you'd say that. I'm so glad I found these streams to Ribbon. I got to meet so many nice and supportive people and make my week better. Ribbon, we're so glad you're here. Hey. Hey. Oh my goodness. Min's up next with Sainia. Ooh, really nice side profile. The hair is very pretty and I really like the pose. It's almost like this closed off pose here, but then with the wings open, it seemed kind of more open. Almost like they're like tsundere but asking for a hug. Very cute, very nice anatomy. 10 out of 10. Banti says she didn't have a design until 12 minutes ago, but I think it turned out pretty good. Ooh, very nice. Hey, good side profile again. I really like how the bangs are so fluffy. I think the hair is really nice. The movement that you got going on, the way that the arms are in this, the way that the arms are touching each other and interacting, yeah, is really nice. I also really like how her body's kind of scrunched with the way that the pose is. It has a lot of emotion to it. Very great body language. 10 out of 10. Joe says, okay, never mind. I need to push it off a little longer. There is an army of kids running around my neighbor's driveway playing basketball and tennis. Aww. You just missed the mush fest. Everyone was being really nice to me. D. For the boy, I should draw Mikuo like the pose. Yeah, you should. Or any of those, really. Oli, cute! Oh, super solid anatomy. I love the perspective of the leg. You did so much detail too. It looks fantastic. Super cute. Yeah, I just really like how fluffy the skirt looks, and all the details really make it look so nice. Basically 10 out of 10. Also, guys, I get my least plushie base so I can make a least plushie, said Luce. Oh, hype! Hype! You gotta show us. Oh, I'm dead, Levin. I'm freaking dead. This stream game situation is crazy. Because I say crazy way too much. That's so freaking funny. I'm sorry. That That is kind of a cursed image. I'm not gonna lie. Raw. That's so good. I didn't know May did a face reveal. I'm younger than I look, huh? Lavo. Okay, Mio got some stuff. Let's see. Oh, cute, the gnomes. Oh, what? You got one of these? The carved bear stumps? Cool. Oh yeah, you're Black Bear Maxine. Ooh, the projector? You got some great stuff. Heck yeah, I love his face. The little black bear. That's a great haul. 10 out of 10. Now we need the May meter. The May meter. Is that a thing that he does? May face revealed, my proudest moment. Yeah, Lappin, you cooked with that one. My hair's never looked better. Bald May situation is insane. The titles always make me insane because they don't say what they are. The next number for pose. Number. Unrelated to stream game, but here's a whip of my future piece. Like I said in stream, I wanted it to be at least somewhat presentable. Probably changed it a lot. 2 characters. Oh, what? Wait. Whoa. Is this the future one that you're gonna do? Toji? Whoa, how did you get this perspective? Wow, hand. Hand. That looks really nice how the way the body goes in. Dang. You must have had a really good ref. Hand. And the hair looks really pretty too. 10 out of 10. Very nice. Very nice. Hand. Don't you dare. That's so good. May, I see where you're going, Lappin. Can we get May meter if we spam it? Oh my gosh. You guys are trying to yippee May? By the way, May, did you already make the next board or need us to send reps? I did make the next one. Don't worry. May! Are you gonna yippee May, guys? You would? How come it's not doing it? It says no. Wow, we got number 10. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, I'm freaking dead. Deceased. Done. Down tomato. What does it mean? Dang, we wanted number 16. Number 16. Oh, I did it! Number 16. May! Yes, duckies. You wanted my attention? Remember when there were 16 poses? That was a lot. That was a lot. I felt like we never moved the board. It was always the same and we were just staring at the same pictures. Yeah? What? Okay. You're still saying May. What, Luce? What? Yippee! Oh, right. First it was 16. Yeah, that was a while ago. A year or something, too? Alright, so we have this one we're drawing. We're drawing the boy. He's gonna be fine. We're gonna draw it okay. I'm scared. Ayoshino goes bonk. Number 15. Bake it. Aw. I can't draw that. You can just do a portrait if you want. How we cheer May. We did it. Yippee. Who's May and why is everyone talking about her, says Ribbon. Ah, Ribbon. Piddle says number 15. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger. Stop. Don't get me started. Doing the evening on this pose. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect, ISBI. I love drawing evening. He's so cute and pretty. I don't have a favorite. Trust. I think you have a favorite, but I approve. Number 15, can we get a Q5? Whoop, whoop. Okay, we're starting. It's gonna take too long. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bloop. 12 minutes on the clock. By the way, why is May getting bonked all stream? I don't know. I think people are like nice to me and then they like have to be mean to me like a Sour Patch Kid. it's like, oh, beach ball of death. That's not good. I think they like secretly think I'm a spider or something. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I'd like to ask the same thing. Hey, yeah. Can I get a why for you guys? Can you tell me? Tell me why I'm getting bonked all stream. I feel like this is gonna be hard. Grown. Help. Dude. I don't know. I'm gonna do my best. He's based on Miku, right? Oops. May you never remove the bonk? Is that what it is? Wow. That's totally true. That's gotta be true. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Don't start. I'm not singing that today. My best friend in like elementary school was obsessed with NSYNC. Okay. There's like Lance Bass and all these like actually good looking guys. And then there's Joey, the one that looks like he doesn't shower really, and that's the one she liked, and she's like 9. So I never got it. I was like, I'm 9, this is a grown man, I don't get it. But I was like, I guess I'll like listen to this band with you. But like I like Aaron Carter or something that was like closer to my age. I just didn't get it, man. It was a time. It was a time. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Dude, stop. Dude, I'm freak out. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my cookies. I'm so hyped for this one. This is one of the cosplays I want to do in the future, says Tomato. You got this. I'll bet you're gonna draw it with love. I made him have the smallest ear ever. Bro can't hear a thing. It was number 5, he killed my brother, says Lappin. Hey, yo! What's going on here? Dun, 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 dun. I wanted to draw bunny ears on Jigglypuff's head, the one that I'm drawing right now, so badly. But I'm like, it just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense, but everything in me wanted to add it. And I even did, and then I erased it because I'm like, it's just not Jigglypuff. But like, what if it was? What if I did? It's too late now. I already, like, I'm pretty far on the picture. But like, I wanted to real bad. I just want you to know. You guys, you'll know. In my heart, Jigglypuff has rabbit ears on. Lappin' timing. Brooklyn Nine-Nine was what introduced me to the song? Really? I didn't watch that show, really. I think... Was it on cable? No. It was on a streaming service? I don't know. However, to watch it, I don't think I had access to or something. Doesn't Jigglypuff evolve into a bunny thing? Wigglytuff? Okay, but here's the thing. Okay. I'm gonna crash out. But I can't draw a baby Pokemon sheet and then draw the 3rd evolution, you know what I'm saying? But like, Oh, that would be a pretty good excuse at least, you know what I mean? Like Wigglytuff could be the caretaker or something for the buns. Or for the baby Pokemon. You're not far off if it does. It's too late. It's too late. But when I was in the design phase, I kept erasing. And going back. And erasing again. And I was like, what? This needs to happen someday. It would have been cute. Maybe one day. I wanted to do one of those characters with like this kind of thing going on where it's not like a bonnet, but it's like a hat. That's kind of like scene core-ish with frills on the outside and then it had rabbit ears. That was my first thought. But you have to dress it up. You have to dress it up. You can't just like go out there like that or it'll look like a bonnet. I saw someone wearing it in a cosplay and I was like, oh, that's cool. You look nice. I want to draw that. Oh, frick, his legs are in perspective. Why? Frickin' A. I don't want to draw perspective. Always looks wrong. With pants on that are folding like that. And dude. Man, dude. Do you have any DTs plans, Mason Luthi? I do. I am planning after my debut to start working on a DTs. I wanted to do a May DTs. I'm still trying to decide between two themes. I don't know if I want to tell you guys what the theme is, but maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you yet though. I have to think about it. Anyway, and then yeah, because it's been way too long, and after that it'll just be great. It'll be great. I'll be able to do it whenever I want and I won't have to spend so much time in between them. And it's gonna be great. It'll be so nice to finally show you all the stuff I was working on too for the last 2 years. I tell ya, I really like the color scheme. It's gonna be great. Can you tease us something like what if it has frills, long or short hair? It'll be May. It'll be a May one. So long hair. Will it be frills? 100%. One tiny thing. It might be based. Okay, I'll tell you this. It might be based on like some kind of story. Like a fable or something, or it might be a trend, kind of like how if your Fruitiger Aereo is a trend, like that, but May version. And I'm not sure which one I want to do. I think I want to make them both eventually. I just have to choose which one I want to do right now. So I think I'm going to design them both and then see which one is stronger. And the one that's not as strong I'll do later and make a new design of or something. I'll rework later. Okay, I made the perspective wrong. I realize. Dun, dun, dun. F. So completely new design? Yeah, it's a totally new one. Yep. Totally new design. It'll be fun. If you guys like it. There's a couple like May X this that I've had in my head that I've been like, I want to design that. for the longest time. So I thought, perfect timing. A DT's. Also, I just missed the DT's culture. The second that I don't have any commissions and I don't have any oat art, that's when I'm gonna do some more DT stuff too, like entering. Because I still love the culture. Slay, hype then. I know, I'm excited. DTs are just, it's my jam, it's my thing. I can't wait to do that. And then if it's a good outfit, if I do a good job designing, maybe I can make it into an outfit for May. Though I'm not doing a big debut again. I think I'll just do like a normal, like, party thing. I don't want to like stack everything again. That's crazy. I think I went a little bit off the rockers with this, but I'm excited for it that it's now real. All right, no, the kids cleared out. I'm up for real. Later, peeps. Good luck. Hopefully they're having dinner and they won't come back. LOL. I yelled at my dad full force. Bread? What happened? You yelled bread? Do you think I will like the design? Lamo, remember when I voted emo DTs? You'll like both the designs no matter what, frankly. Because I know you like one of the themes, and the other one I'm sure you like. It seems like it wouldn't be against you. It's not like I'm doing like a cowboy theme and I'm like, I don't know, does Luce like Western themes? You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty confident that this is a yes. I know it's not string game, but I just sent a color doodle and share with the class. I'm starting to get into markers again. Okay, let's check it out before we start. Red! Ooh, yum. That looks great. Goni buys. That looks great. Wait, Dreamy, I don't see it. No, it didn't send. Okay, we'll go after we do the stream game. Hype, I'm interrogating you out of excitement, said Luce. Oh, Luce. I think I'll definitely have it going in July, if that helps. If that helps a little bit. Okay. Where am I going? It says Marmon X Bunny Boy. Stack of money? You look so cute, my dear. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. The stack of money? This is a level 100 mafia boss, right? Scunny Busty kept saying he didn't like, or he kept saying don't when I said okay, and he kept saying it with anger tones each time until I yelled fine. He got mad. Aww. Well, I hope you guys eat bread and makeup. Guys, I said so hard. I can't wait to see ISBI. Okay, really nice job interacting with the tie. I think the legs look really good in perspective, and the lean with the shoulders is fantastic. W Luce. You add the design to our fight, we can see. Use our attacks as entries. Exactly. Big brain, right? Okay, sorry about that. Just sent. No worries. No worries. I can't wait to see you. The ears pointing outward. Yeah, the ears are cute. I seriously did the pose. Did it at an angle in 12 minutes. Oh my gosh. That's hard. This looks great though. Oh my gosh, look at his face. So cute. And the bunny ears have so much energy. All the lines and movement. The perspective of the legs is really good. Excuse me. I really like how you included like the muscle and the leg and the direction of the knee, how the kneecap works. Really, really good. The torso too, with the shoulders. With Guy's anatomy, the pec area is like really important to get angled right. And you did a really good job. It's like perfect with the way that it goes into the shoulder and then goes down to the waist. So fantastic, really flowy, very nice lines, ISVI. That angle, I know, that's crazy. Ooh, Lapin, who's this? I hope I did it justice because I wanted this one so bad. Fantastic. His expression is really good. I love his face. And I love how he's touching the tie. Really nice. I love the little ear. The leg in perspective is really good. And the other one too, of course. This one's the hard one, so I mention it. The way that the body is flowing looks great. It looks like his clothes are tailored to him. And it's colored and lined. Okay, so like you're crazy kooky. 10 out of 10. Can I get some 10 out of 10s in chat, guys, for all these? My OC Robin, 10 out of 10. Ribbon! So I desperately needed to do round 1 because it's my fave on the board. Ribbon! I'm glad you did. Okay, cute. Cute. Her face is adorable. I love the interaction with the pointing. It's so cute. The way that the hair is, of course, framing is fantastic, and the skirt is perfect in your style. So cute. Easy, easy 10 out of 10. The hand is stunning, Lapin. Yeah, the hand's great, Lapin. Yeah, she said I continued the drawing so I could say I still participated. Hey, you kept rendering. That looks nice. I really like how you did the bow. The frills look really nice and lively. And the hair's just turning out pretty too. I don't like faces. We'll turn it out. 10 out of 10. We get ribbon art this stream. Yay! And Tomato! You did it, Tomato! It's you! Wow, the color really helps. Honestly, I think it makes it really pop. The leg in perspective's really good. The way that the character is so... What's the word? It's like this casual lean with the arm dangling. Looks really realistic. The face looks really good. I really like the folds on the arms too. And the hair looks good too. Super good. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I love the chest area too. Thank you for the sippy. No, that's not me. Oh yeah? It's like a spot show again. 10 out of 10. Bunty says casually German suplexes a ball or whatever. A ball? What? I don't know what that says. Oh wait, he's grabbing it or going up. I'm not really sure. There's a he's whipping? I love the way that the arm connects to the torso, which the spine is. What the heck? No way you did this pose. No way. And you got the rib cage so well. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Plus, you got the hips reacting to this motion by going down and the legs going down too. The weight distribution on this is great too, okay? The face is a profile too. Yeah, you cooked. That's amazing. This is super good anatomy knowledge right here. The way that the way that you're able to have this extreme pose and still have it correct, like this line like has a muscle in the stomach. That's really nice. I'm impressed. And the bull anatomy is really good too. He's like, wah! Dang. German surplex a ball into a hoop. Oh, what does it mean? Wait, is that with me? Guys, is there boys on the next board? There'll be at least one. Chang Jung? Ooh, nice job, Celestial. I love the hair. His face is this really determined look. Very nice. Good job with the sloping shoulders. Looks very casual with the lean. Good job with the legs perspective. The shape language is really clear. Very nice. Very readable and clear. 10 out of 10. Miku cosplays. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We got a full board. Very nice. And then oh, it says hard mode has a double post, so I had to rush it. Whoa. That looks really hard. Okay, the interaction is so natural. Really good. You can tell that the muscles are flexed and tense because it looks like they're like wrestling. And you just have this crazy like movement going on. Really good, Oli. Fantastic anatomy and interaction is really hard to do. It looks super, super well done. 10 out of 10. Wow. Oh wait. We have share with class. Dreamy did a Copic marker micro pen. Micron. Nice. Look at the color definition you got. It's so, dare I say, dreamy. So cute. I love how you draw hair. And the eyes are so pretty. So basically, cutie patoots. 10 out of 10. And heart. And heart. Ads? Uh-oh. Oh no, I was just talking about dreamies. Sad. Alright, I'm gonna go to the next screen in the meantime. Dreamy is so goated at traditional art. That is so true, honestly. So, it's always so pleasing to look at Dreamy's traditional art. 100%. 100%. Let's see. Who should we raid today? What friend should we make today? Today of all days. Ah. That's... Okay. I'm rating Oki. I'm rating Oki. That's easy. Easy peasy. It's been a hot second. Yeah, some Luce, Mammon, Allen, Miku sneaked in, said Luce. T? Only 50% Lees? That's crazy. Samaya said fun. I can't wait to see you, but thank you so much for streaming. It was fun. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you guys for saying nice stuff to me. Even though I got bonked all stream, that was my fault. Yesterday I rated a new streamer and we figured out talking. We met at Miku Expo. Wow, small world. Thank you for streaming. I hope you and Duckies have a good stream. I'll try and join when I can, but I work. I totally understand, ISVI. I hope you can make it to my debut on the 11th of June. That'll be really fun. Until next time, I will see you guys. I stream Tuesday and Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10